Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath and I invite you to join me as we escape from the mundanity of reality and dive into the highly immersive world of Outward Definitive Edition. Welcome, welcome. We have Inesical in the chat, we have Jet Black Sheep, and we have LJP. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing amazingly. It is Friday, the perfect day to be doing amazingly because the weekend's coming up. Yeah, today we are doing Outward Definitive Edition, which is a game I absolutely adore. It has a banging soundtrack, if you can't tell. I've turned my music off. Just let the adventure theme wash over you. If there's any game that encompasses adventure with its soundtrack, it is this game. Just wait till I get into it. You were lurking. No worries at all. All lurks are appreciated. Almost the weekend, yes. I mean, the downside for me is it's actually warmer today. Ever since I got this new computer, the GPU and CPU have maybe got to about 50 degrees, and they kind of sit there. It's at 65 at the moment, so it's definitely a warmer day. But I have slept. I'm feeling more myself. I'm feeling more human, so that's definitely a positive. Now, the caveat to this stream is I am doing a stream together with Jormungandr. However, just a little while ago, he informed me he's going to be half an hour late. So I figured, what's a better way of showing off this game that I absolutely adore and love than by going through a tutorial, because I haven't played it for a while. But yes, this is Outward. Outward is an indie game from a Canadian studio, so shout out to all the Canadians there. Based in Quebec, very small team. They've been making games since 2011 though. They've got a few games out. And Outward was a game that I randomly kind of stumbled upon on the Xbox store. And I remember watching a tutorial and then watching like some gameplay videos on YouTube, and I was like, oh, it looks like Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. I'm not good at Dark Souls, but I like it. So I gave it a try, and it is one of the coolest worlds I've ever seen. I think you recommended this one to me. Curious to see it. Yes, you will see why I recommended it to you. So this is the tutorial. We start off as, I don't know, Joe Blogs, just some random guy. And to proceed, we have to read about the tutorial. So, welcome to Outward's tutorial. Follow the red line to learn about the game's mechanics. You can bypass parts of the tutorial by not following the red line. So basically, do it if you want to, do it if you don't. The first thing you may notice, well, the first thing I'll point out is this is completely playable mouse and keyboard PC controls. I'm just way more used to the controller because I played it on the Xbox first. But there is a backpack here. So if we press up on the D-pad to equip it, we stick the backpack on his back, like an adventurer would. And I'm going to show one of the coolest things, one of the things that absolutely sold this game to me. If I try to dodge now, I'm going to fat roll with an exclamation mark of a backpack, because I'm trying to roll with a big fuck off backpack on my back. So obviously it's not as nimble. So you actually get into the habit of, like any British high schooler back in the day when you'd shrug your rucksack off to start on somebody, you actually have to throw your backpack down to be able to dodge properly. And the combat in this is very Souls-like, I will say. It's not perfect. It's arguably a little bit clunky, but once you get used to it, it's perfectly fine. So let's read about basic combat. Head down to learn about basic combat. Well, I could have inferred that without the stone, to be fair, but here we go. Never mind. Seems a lot brighter on this version as well, which is good, because the game can get quite dark at times. Read about locking on enemies. Press the right stick button to lock your camera on an enemy, allowing you to hit him more easily. Press it again to remove the lock. So again, similar to any Souls-like game. Press right stick. You can lock on and you can see their stamina and their poise. So if we get a sword out, we can do a bit of whacking on this guy. Yeah, so this is the bit where it feels clunky. So if you commit to an attack, you kind of lock to that attack for the duration of the attack. Also, is his spine okay? A poise bar, interesting. Yes. Yeah, poise is quite interesting on this game, but if we do his normal light attack, you can see we've got a 3-hit combo. And then if I try and dodge out of the way, I have to have completed one of the attacks before I can dodge. Something never included in Souls. Yeah, it's kind of poise, kind of block. So you can see, like, if I block with my sword, my poise bar at the bottom kind of becomes a shield thing. So if an enemy keeps hitting me, eventually I'm going to run out of poise, essentially, and fall over and probably die. But yeah, that's basic combat. You've got a normal attack and a heavy attack, or an alternate attack. It is A and X rather than the shoulder buttons, so it does take a bit of rewiring your brain if you are used to Souls games. So yeah, perform attacks with A and special attacks with X. The number of attacks you make before making a special attack will actually change the strike you make, which I actually forgot about, so I'm glad I'm doing this tutorial. So yeah, if I just press special attack now, I do that lunge, whereas if I do one and then follow it up, I do like a dash to the left. If I do two, then I do a dash to the right. 1, 2, 3, left again. So yeah, you've got different attacks and stuff like that. Different weapons all have completely different special attacks. Different weapon types, I should say. You've got swords, you've got pole arms, you've got, you know, weapons. The usual weapons. The ones that you might be thinking about. Read about blocking. Blocking with right shoulder prevents the damage from a strike and reduces how much you would be knocked back. Shields consume less stamina when blocking and can block arrows. So I'll take up a shield, automatically equipped, which is nice. And if we lock onto this enemy, he's probably gonna... Yeah, there we go. So now you can see that bar is chipping away as he goes to town on us with his mace. Well, he's not doing... Nope, there we go. Oh, nearly. Very nearly. I've got a big shield, to be fair. And it's just a simple bandit. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Now I've fallen over. So yeah, that's how blocking works. And you can see it's chewed through my stamina wheel in the bottom left. So you've got a health wheel, a stamina wheel, and then a magic wheel. And you may be able to notice there's like a little darker part on the stamina wheel now. That is now permanently burned through. Hey, Drop Bear, how's it going? Hope you are doing well. Evade attacks by dodging with left shoulder, though this consumes a fair amount of stamina. Oh, hiccups are back. As always, won't be a Kill Neath stream without the hiccups. You can also move away from attacks by holding left shoulder to sprint. So it's L1 or left shoulder button to sprint and to dodge. Don't dodge with the backpack on. Read about the stability bar. Enemies have it under their health bar. When once stability reaches 50%, he is knocked back. When it reaches 0, he is knocked down. We won't bother showing that off, I've just done that. We'll just avoid the enemy in his little defensive circle. How's it going this cold morning? Fucking hell, I wish it were a cold morning. I'd wish nothing more. Is the exact opposite over here. Yeah, you can't actually take these other routes to skip the tutorial. Proceed up the stairs to learn about skills. Get up to stairs and learn about skills. To assign skills or items to quick slots, open the menu with the back button, then select the quick slot tab and assign them there. To use quick slots with a controller, press the assign button while holding left trigger or right trigger. So you've got a hotbar. Like if I go back to PC controls, you can see I've got a hotbar along the bottom. Hey, Melly, welcome in. Thank you for playing with Rocky. Look at him go. Oh, Jet's got a heat advisory. Yeah, that feels relevant. Astral potion, fight. Oh, spell requirements. Here we go. So this is a really cool thing about this game. Most spells require items in your inventory or an effect active on you. Take some firestones on the table so you can cast fire sigils. Take astral potions to replenish your mana. So magic in this game is more ritualistic than anything. It's not shooting fireballs out of the ether. You have to kind of perform a ritual in order to do so. Hey, yeah, I'm having an alright day, Melly. It's been okay. I've slept. I feel more human, more alive. I'm still melting, but it's fine. We deal with it. So yeah, read about fireballs. I love reading about fireballs, don't you? First, put the Spark and Sigil of Fire skills in your quick slots and be certain to have Fire Stones in your inventory. Cast a Sigil of Fire, then use Spark while standing inside the Sigil. So here's the cool thing, if I use Spark now, I literally like flick out some little sparks. But if I use one of those stones to create a ring of fire around me, and now cast Spark, I actually make fireballs and anger that skeleton. So you have to perform certain rituals and such to be able to use different kinds of spells. And some of them, like this fire one, actually costs the firestone that's floating in the air there. I love that melee. Every time you see Jet Black, it's just sheep. There's a sheep. Who is this guy? That is Jet's Nero. His Rave Nero. Physical skills often require you to wield a specific weapon type or to have a status effect active on you, such as the Rage Boon. So, assign the Enrage and Predator Leap skills to your quick slots, using Rage to gain the Rage Boon, and only then can you use Predator Leap, since the leap requires having Rage active on you. So, that bottom ability says Rage Boon is required, so in order to cast it, I actually have... Well, I'll take my backpack off first. I'll cast that, so now I've got Rage, and now I can actually use that ability. And he fell over. And now he's dead. Gravelord Nito, yeah. That's the one. Gravelord Nito is a boss from Dark Souls 1. This is a Ravelord Nito. He sure is Ravelord. Oh, we've got some more weapons here as well. That's cool. I don't know if we're... I kind of want to pick up a spear. I like spears. Spears are a good weapon type. If I equip a spear now... Here we go. So you carry them on your shoulder, because where else are you going to put them? You don't have magical pockets on this game. But yeah, spears are nice and pokey. Hit enemies from range. So let's head through here and continue following the red line. But yeah, for those just joining us, Jormungandr is delayed for a bit, so we are going through the tutorial instead. Use this elevator to reach the section on negative status effects. Or just avoid them and then you'll never get a status effect. Why am I descending into negativity? Oh, what happened there, Ellie? They didn't show for me. Is Twitch being shit? Yeah, it's known to happen. That'll be the horizontal flip, won't it? Oh, you know what it might be, Ellie? Because you made them yesterday, I don't know how long they last. I think they're a temporary thing. So you have to, like, spend the points to get them to unlock them or something. I'm not sure. Status effects are displayed on the bottom left of the screen. Removing negative effects is important between battles. For example, bleeding deals damage over time and is healed with bandages. Which makes sense if you think about it. So we'll take some... Mike knows many things others do not. Also, if you didn't see it yesterday, Ellie, she does an amazing Khajiit voice. Absolutely fucking flawless. It was Ellie's first stream last night, and fucking hell, the voice acting was actually really, really good. Realising I should have given him a glow stick instead of a sword. Yeah. Oh, has dropped. Oh, you've got your Moolisa. You've got the Moolisa. Oh, that is awesome. Congrats on getting the emotes approved. So if we step on that trap, you can see we are now bleeding. We've got blood coming out of us, which isn't ideal. So if we use a bandage, we can put a stop to that, because you can actually die in this tutorial. I'm not speaking from experience, I promise. And then if we wander into poison, we are now poisoned with a severity of 2. So if we leave and take an antidote, we can cure ourselves. Don't worry, Jet Black Sheep. This is not Dark Souls. This is not a Souls game. There aren't entire... In fact, no, there is an entire poison swamp. Fuck. It is Dark Souls. It's literally Dark Souls. Mulisa lives. It's alive. Oh. Fun fact, the first piece of content I ever produced, this might get a laugh from some of you. When I was at school, I had a project to make a video, so I was obsessed with making animations in Microsoft PowerPoint, and I would draw stuff in Paint and then frame by frame have it would go forward in PowerPoint. And I remember making one called Cows Just Aren't Bothered, and it's a bunch of cows in a field, and a UFO comes and takes one of them, the rest of them are just stood there doing no. And all the way through it was just me going, "Mrrr, mrrr," and that, yeah, that's the first thing I ever created in my life. Are you proud of me? I mean, my artist might have used Bob's Burgers one as inspiration. I have no idea. Now I just need to go and find the cow to make the emote properly appropriate, yeah. Poison Sumps, Miyazaki's favourite, indeed. Hey, Trash Panda, welcome in. What does that say? Oh, I'm blind. Bear with, I need to mouse over the emote. SLZ10. 10. Okay, it is a 10. I thought it said boo, because it looks like a ghost, but welcome in. Hope you are doing well. We are playing some Outward, which is a game I adore. We will be playing multiplayer, but Jormungandr is a bit delayed at the moment. Ooh, soothing tea. Some nice soothing tea. Appease your thirst and hunger or you will pass out. So this is also a survival Souls-like-ish kind of game. It was also open world before Elden Ring was a thing. Animals and plants provide food, while bodies of water can quench your thirst, though you will need a water skin to carry water with you. So yeah, we can actually pick up one of these empty water skins, come over to this well. We can have a little drinky drink, which refreshes us, and we can also gather. And that will actually fill up our water skin with five sets of water. That should be familiar to you, Drop there, actually, with what we've been playing. No, Lita Johns? What is this? This is before Lita Johns. These are a precursor Lita Johns. Yeah, me and Drop have been absolutely June awakening it up. Oh dear. Oh dear. The dead deer. Read about illnesses. Cook your meat and boil your water so as to not to become ill. It takes a long time to recover from illness, though. Medicinal teas can help. So if we open this corpse, you can see we've got some meat and stuff. So we can take all that. Hey, Jormungandr, how's it going? Are you... Is it time? Is it time? Or are you still indisposed? Because I'm only part way through the tutorial, so you can take your time. No rush. Prepare the couch or basement for your arrival. We'll work for the fresh moz. Yeah, I'd work for fresh mozzarella. Just about ready? Excellent. Read about camping, crafting and campfire. To cook in the wild, you must craft campfire kits. Gather 3 wood from the tree, and yes, there is a crafting system in this as well. So I'll just quickly show this off. If we gather some wood now and go to here, no, where? Somewhere. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Crafting. We can actually make a campfire kit, and there's a building system on this as well. So when I said about the main menu music being very much adventure coded, you literally go on a full-on adventure. And now that we've got a campfire, if we cast Spark, we can actually light the campfire. How fucking cool is that? Right, so Circudex is here. Welcome in, Circudex. Hope you are doing well. I am going to go back to the main menu because Jormungandr is now with us. I am still using your same webcam link, by the way, Jormungandr. So hopefully if you open up video, that should just work. It should just work like magic. And if I go on the stream together thing and invite guests and search for Jormungandr, it's 096, isn't it? It is. There we go. Send invite. That is on its way to you, sir. That Khajiit voice is the only one I think I do well. The Khajiit voice is impeccable, and all of the other voices shocked me. Like, your normal regular voice was really nice to listen to. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very clear. I thought you did an excellent job. And then when you started like, doing an old man voice and everything, it was just like, fucking hell, you've got range, haven't you? Right, let's check Discord. I was under the impression that you played the game before. I have, Jormungandr. I've played a lot of this game. I read that your messages the first time you're streaming. Yeah, first time I'm streaming. So do you want to call me on Discord when you are ready? And then we can maybe do a bit of audio balance fiddly-majiggly. So I don't know if anything's going to be too loud or too quiet. I should be able to turn that on and that on, which should put you on screen. Bear with us, everyone. We're doing a new setup this time. I'm actually having Jormungandr's webcam on stream as well. I love this title screen. This title screen music is just absolute bake. Might be surprising, but we don't really have basements in Australia. Huh, like super rare. To be fair, by the time New Lisa's purchased, I'll have built a few demountable buildings because fuck all space. Surely you've got foundations though, at the very least, Drop Bear. I'm obsessed with foundations and basements, and hear me out, every time I play something like Minecraft or something with deformable terrain, I have to dig out an area, stick a basement or a cellar in, and then build my house from there. And it works really well, because not only does it tick the little box of realism for me and immersion, because, you know, I'm all about that immersion, but it also means I've got storage space, which is fantastic. Technically, no, my house is on pillars. Pillars? Is that because you're like in a flood area, so the water can... Footings. Ah, interesting. Drop Bear, with your permission, can I make a very large Moo Lisa? Because I kind of want to do a very large Moo Lisa, and I can do it for free. Do I have your permission? She is cute. That's why I want to do a very large one. Down the street, near my work, there are a bunch of houses that have sub-level apartments. You can see the tops of their windows just poking above ground. Yeah, I love that. I kind of really love that. Like the little basement apartments that have a window that goes to street level and stuff. They're cool. I think they're really cool. Oh shit, my Discord is hidden actually. I should probably raise that in case. Right, I don't have a call as of yet. Yeah, no flooding here really, but very common for old Queensland houses. Allows airflow under the house for cooling because it gets so hot. That's actually really smart. That's really clever. Yeah, let me know if you're happy with me gigantifying Moo Lisa, because I can do it for free on my own channel. It's quite nice being able to spam all the stuff I want on my own channel. Gigantify away. Hey, right, are you ready, folks? This is courtesy of Drop Bear. If you're not following Drop Bear, please follow Drop Bear. He streams Dune and stuff. Oh my god, that is amazing. Look at that. That is fucking amazing. I love that so much. That is adorable. And the art style is fucking amazing. And your partner does that, doesn't she, Drop? She's really talented. That is awesome. It's like a full-size window, but only the top like 30 centimetres above the pavement. The rest is sunk down. That sounds a bit badly planned, actually, those ones. I've seen some where it's like a strip of a window, and they're quite cool. But yeah, if it's a full-size window, it's... I don't know what they were thinking there. Yeah, you can check Black Sheep. If you try to use anything that uses bits or channel points and stuff, first of all, I've got infinite channel points on my own channel. And second of all, it says the bits stuff are free because I can't pay myself with my own bits because that would be weird. I mean, Twitch would make money, but she's very cute. I would definitely want to pet that cow. Yeah, look at that mane. Is it a mane for a cow? I feel like it's a mane for a cow. Could just be a fringe. We were talking about fringes the other day. That was a good conversation. I hope. Jormungandr, if you can still hear me. Are you on the Twitch thing? You're not on the Twitch thing. If you can still hear me, Jormungandr, I've sent you the Twitch collab invitation, and feel free to call me at any time on Discord. And then we can adjust. I also sent you a friend request on Steam. Yeah, it's good being friends on Steam. Lets you multiplayer. Oh, there we go. Here's an incoming call. John call. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Right, let me check my audio. Can you speak for a little bit?
Whispers in the night.
Excellent. Can everybody hear that? Does everything sound clear? Does everything sound good?
Sounds clear on my end for you, buddy.
Awesome.
Let me check my audio real fast on OBS.
Thank you, Circadex, for confirming. Are you using the same video.ninja link?
Yeah, it's the NVIDIA broadcast.
I
Or
don't know
are you
about
talking about something else?
the webcam link that I sent you the other day, the video.ninja thing.
Let me check our messages real fast. And oh my goodness, I'm hearing double audio through my speakers.
Yeah, you might want to mute me on stream. Hey, Pika!
Yeah.
Welcome in.
So
can we say hi and a hug for everyone? Oh, bless you. Thank you for the hugs. Hope you're doing well. Audio is good. Excellent.
It's that first browser link you sent me, right?
Yeah, if you do the whole start webcam from there, it should be exactly the same link, so it should just pop up on my both our OBSs, actually. For later, I DM'd you the photo of said houses. Oh, cheers, yeah. I'll take a look. Drop says, the main requirements for the emote were it must look like a Jersey cow with a wig/human hair. Jersey cow, because that's the type I want to get. Damn good milk, especially for cheese. That sounds amazing. I do hope you get a cow. That'd be cool.
Trying to share my camera. Oh, that's right. I don't want to use that. USB device. This camera's already being used somewhere else. Oh, snap.
Yes, I think last time we used the camera through video.ninja and then you use it as a browser source in your OBS rather than having it feed into OBS. I mean, we don't have to use the webcams if you don't want to. That's perfectly fine.
I'm just trying to remember how we did it and made it work. It's my bad.
No worries.
How are you doing this fine day, by the way? I forgot to ask.
I'm doing well, thank you. I've had some sleep, so I'm actually more awake today. It's still absolutely roasting, but yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm looking forward to Outward. I love Outward. It's awesome.
I've only have a few hours into it. Let me actually check how many. Yeah, I've only got like 8 hours into Outward, and I was like, oh man, this is quite difficult.
It is quite difficult.
So I kind of gave up on it, and I definitely wanted to come back to it. And thank you for agreeing to, doing this with me.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for offering.
An excellent game to actually start out with, for sure.
Yeah.
It's saying that it's okay.
Circadex says, I have to dip out in a few minutes for the Overwatch dev live stream, but I'll be back later. No worries. Enjoy the Overwatch live stream. Hope it is. I know nothing about Overwatch, by the way, but I hope it's everything you want. Overwatch is not really my cup of tea.
No, not here.
Fucking love this theme tune. This theme tune is just sets you up for adventure. And that's what this game is. It is all adventure.
Okay, seems like... Oh, I've been having some trouble with NVIDIA broadcast, so I disabled the whole video streaming using the NVIDIA broadcast as my video source. I only use it as my audio source now because, it makes me sound super clear.
Okay. I don't know anything about NVIDIA broadcast. I literally just use OBS with no plugins, no bots, no any of that kind of stuff because I can't be ass fiddling with it.
Okay, so if I'm not there,
I feel like I need a pair of maracas.
Here. Hey, whoa! Why are you screaming? Lala, that's her cup. My children are fighting.
Oh no, that's no good. That's not what you want.
No, it is not. Well, that's just general sibling rivalry. Do you have any siblings?
Sibling love.
A sibling love, yes.
Yeah,
Do you happen to have any siblings?
Yeah, I've got a younger brother and a younger sister. Obviously, most of my viewers know I was kicked out of the house at 17. I've always had an unfortunate relationship with my parents. But I do still, every birthday and Christmas and that, talk to my little brother and sister. We're not the usual family dynamic. We don't particularly keep in touch, but we do say hi, make sure everything's all right.
Right. Well, families can be indifferent.
Yeah,
with each other depending on. Yeah, every family's different. That's the message I was trying to get across.
Yeah.
My parents happened to kick me out when I was like 18, 19 because I was trying to mooch off of them, which was dumb in my end. They're like, "Yep, you got 6 months. Get a job. Get out." I was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah. Did you
6 months
know?
Came and went.
Did you know in the UK the average age to leave your parents' house is 34? I'm not even that old yet.
34, he says.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's fucking ridiculous because nobody can afford houses.
Okay, I'm actually going to screen share and I'm gonna need your help for this because I'm all sorts confused.
Okay, bear with us, chat. I'm going to tech support. I'm in tech support mode. Alright, I can see your screen.
Oh, hold on. I think I'm sharing the wrong screen. My bad.
Yeah, I think you were just sharing Discord, so it was Discord within Discord within Discord for a minute.
There we go. My bad.
I can see. I can see.
Can't use the NVIDIA broadcast because I'm not using it. It's just not coming through at all. Can't use USB device because that's what I'm using through OBS as my main camera.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure what to do here.
I can't see your screen. I can only see like your avatar. It's like your avatar in a void. Thank you for the hydrate, Melly. Much appreciated.
What? I'm sharing my whole screen here.
Yeah, it's just.
Should be seeing that.
I wonder if it's someone's streamer mode. Let me disable streamer mode. Maybe it. No, it's not that. I can just see your avatar. How strange. Well, I mean, we can bin off the cameras if it's going to be messing around. That's not a problem.
Yeah, a bit messy where you can't. Oh, I was really looking forward to it. It was working when we tested it. It was just fine. I think
the problem might be if you've opened OBS before you've opened the website thing, OBS will have kind of grabbed your camera and it won't let go. It will not let go.
Okay, so let me close my OBS and then reopen the website.
Yo, Addy, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everything is awesome for you. We are playing a game by a Canadian developer today, so representing good old Canada.
You were right. It is grabbing my other camera source. Thank you for that.
So now everything may just magically work.
One with a hope.
Yeah, how's Chew, Melee? Was he Chewy? Chew? Choi? Choi? I don't know. I think it's Chewy. Did he recover from the storm that was happening? Because doggos don't be the best friend of storms. A well-rested Addy, yeah. Addy has the well-rested buff.
Okay, so as long as that's working and not going to my OBS, I should be fine. No, you cannot be in the camera, sweetheart. Not unless you have clothes on. You know, you gotta cover up. No little children on cameras that don't have the clothes.
Yeah, no thanks.
No. The robe on or something, honey. No, it doesn't matter because there's that.
Thankfully, the storm passed quickly. He's doing great now. That is good to hear. Addy's not sure if he got the well-rested bonus, but definitely managed to get some rest nonetheless. Hey, that's the main thing. As long as you're feeling more human, more alive.
Okay, so looks like I can share my NVIDIA broadcast to two different sources, which is crazy, but I guess I'll have to do for now.
Okay.
That's what
I'm
it is. Yeah, I got the game loaded up and everything. I'm not sure how to do the co-op stuff though.
Did you add me on Steam? I sent you my friend
Oh,
code earlier.
I'm so behind today. It was a late start today. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Encoding is overloaded. Oh no, that's a first. That normally doesn't happen. Is it because I've got too many windows open? I might have too many things open. If I X out of Discord, it should keep the call. That should be fine.
If your chat can hear me, I do apologize to them for my mistakes.
Hey, no worries. It's a learning experience for everyone.
Indeed. Alright, seems that I've finalized that. You should have gotten a notification that I accepted it or whatever. Or I sent you one.
Yeah, the audio's going. Audio's going a bit funky. I don't know if it's because I've got Steam
And
open
then
and Steam's been
let me
silly.
accept this here.
I think your graphic settings might be overloading the stream, dude. It may be at some point, but I think it's because I didn't have the game focused and I had too many windows open. But welcome in, Deployable. Hope you're doing well. We were just trying to debug some tech issues, so please bear with. I think we are fine though now. Are we're scrapping off the cameras, aren't we? So I'll just disable them. Now it looks to calm down.
No cameras? You said something about the cameras or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think we're doing the cameras, or have you got the camera working?
I've got the camera working, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I never started it. Oops. There we go.
There we go. It's all working. There we are. Hello, Jormungandr. How's it going?
Hello. I'm looking at your stream real fast. I'm not seeing my face camera, my camera on the face.
I can see it.
Oh,
on...
there it goes. It was lag. My bad. Delay. I always forget that.
It's always a bit of lag.
And now I need to. Oh, jeez.
No, actually, yeah, I guess the last step is start sharing chat, and then everybody will be able to interact. There we go.
I don't know why I have a blacked out background for you. Should be showing my. Oh no, wait, because it's off the web browser. Never mind. So it's showing black for you, and then mine would be like on my end. It has my background, so I was a little confused. Tech issues, right?
Well, tech wouldn't be tech if it worked all the time, would it?
Well, that's true enough. Yes, but yeah, it's just good old black background. Nothing fancy.
Yeah. Well,
just
that's all we need. Just to see your face.
It's so beautiful, I know.
Without further ado, let's new game. And then I think you actually press. No, do I go 2 players? Normal. This is split screen, right? So I go new game 1 player, normal. Then we get to make a character. We start off with Jim. let's not be Jim.
So I have to go new game then, because I don't have a save game on here.
Yes, we both need to start a new single player game, and then we will be able to invite one another to multiplayer. By the way, the faces in this game are cursed. The character models,
yes, absolutely. When I first started playing, I was like, well, this is not good.
Yeah, a little bit rough. Is the tech finally teching? It is. I believe everything is now working flawlessly, as all the best made plans do.
As long as it's Tekken, I'm okay with it.
So we have a bit of an introduction to the game here. All my life I've lived within the safety of Cierzo, spared the brutality of the world outside. But life in Ori is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. Should we do something fun here? Do you want to do the second one? You can do like line 2.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I just got uh, excuse me.
So are you already in?
Yeah, I just did the short character customization, man.
Ah, fair enough. Well, I will continue reading the intro then. So the failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an
All right,
expedition.
I'm caught up to where you are now.
Ah, cool. Do you want to read this one then? Joined an expedition bit?
Yeah, I got this. Charging right now. Hold on, baby. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yizan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be alive and I'm still lucky to be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage.
Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. What an intro.
What an intro indeed. Short, sweet, and to the point.
Indeed. Ooh, Circudex says, of course, they scheduled a live stream for 2 p.m. ET, and when it starts, it's a timer counting down 30 minutes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not what you want.
No, it's not. Things tend to. It was my bad. It was all on my end. Don't blame our main man here.
Right, so we are in the game. So I think if I click open game to friends, connection cannot be opened here. So we do have to independently do this start bit, I believe. So we have washed up on the
Come
show.
on, Rosie. All right. What are you doing, Bubs? What are you doing? Ah, crap. Oh, we gotta play this little bit of tutorial, huh?
Yeah, I think we've got to do this bit independently. Also, Circudex clarified it's the Overwatch dev stream that's half an hour timer. So yeah, we've washed up on this show with note to his name, just in his underwear, as you do. You always travel in your underwear on ships, don't you? Best way to be.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the easiest thing to travel with you is your underpants.
Yeah, barely need any packaging or anything. Don't have to take huge loads with you.
Talk about literally taking the clothes off your back, more like the clothes off your backside.
So there are some suspiciously lit fires here. So if we follow these, we may be able to find a friend. Take some bandages. They're always handy. There we go. There's Yuzan.
Hey there.
Oh, Dex was talking about the Overwatch dev stream. Okay. I thought it was our stream.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
close
thought
that door.
that as soon as I said it deployable. I'm so sorry, everyone. Kilniath, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yuzan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Yeah, there's kind of partial voice acting in this game. It's a bit strange. There was the first couple of lines, and then he stopped.
Right. It doesn't really bring a whole lot of awe to the game, you know?
No, but excellent opportunity to improv. Eto made it out too.
Definitely.
He's making his way home to Cierzo to go get help. Eto made it out alive too. Thank you, lad.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of these.
If you notice on the ground, there's scattered like remnants of like bandages, food, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that we can take some of that over to the main game.
I think we absolutely can. Also, it's raining on mine. I wish it rained in real life. I am. I don't know if you want to sleep straight away. There is a bit of. You can set yourself up a little bit better.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I know this game quite a bit. There is
Okay, I will take your word for it.
there is a junk pile behind the building that Yazan is in, so you can collect some items there. But also, if you head further inland a bit, you can actually get a weapon and fight some
Oh,
hyenas.
okay. A weapon. Not
So
exactly.
that fire is holding up well in the rain. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's magical fire. There is magic. But yeah, we can pick up this machete now. And around here, there should be a couple of well, there's some berries. We can pluck some berries. This is a survival game.
I'm literally on the beach gathering seaweed.
Yeah, seaweed is good. You can actually use the seaweed to make teas that cure stomachache and stuff like that.
Right, because it mentioned like in the tutorial that when I tuned into your stream, you were talking about illnesses and how they'll greatly impact your character's well-being, and it takes a while for it to diminish.
Yep.
And the herbal teas and whatnot will help take away all that timing that you have to wait. Because the last time I remember playing this game, I remember that the system is literally set to, it says it's normal difficulty, but I believe it's just straight hardcore no matter what you do.
It's so there is a death system. If you die, there is repercussions for your death. So in hardcore mode, I'm pretty sure it just deletes your save and you have to start again.
Okay.
Or
Death, gotcha.
it might just be a bit harder, but yeah, in softcore mode, you will have some repercussions. So if you die, you will generally like wake up in a random cave as if you've been rescued by somebody. Or
Oh my gosh, yes, I remember that. My first death, I became a slave, and I led a rebellion in the slave trades.
yeah, that is the other thing that can happen. You can be captured
That
and
took me
put in mines.
forever. That took me forever, like 2, maybe 3 hours just to get like materials, because you had to mine your way to earn the little amounts of currency they'd give you for bringing back ore or rocks or whatever it was you were mining for them. And then I was eventually able to trade with the other slaves and get like a lock pick, maybe a little dagger, a set of daggers and shit, like stuff like that.
Well,
And
the fun
I was
thing
able
is,
to lead the rebellion.
the fun thing is, there's multiple ways to approach escaping from that prison as well.
Mm-hmm.
For a
Yeah,
game,
I noticed that because I looked up a guide for it, and there's like you could sneak out, or you could like make the guards unconscious in some sort of way. But each different way was a little more advanced than just for leading the rebellion, and it would take longer.
there we go. Both hyenas are dead. I've done this.
I just grabbed the machete myself. I'm ready to murder some hyenas.
There is a hollowed out trunk which has some more clothing in, some of which is more defensive. It's way hotter than we realise, like thermite hot. The water is just boiling off when it gets close. Love the thermite reference. Thermite is awesome.
See, calm down.
I don't need this.
And the AI in this game, correct me if I'm wrong, but are actually a little more intelligent than the average bear. Yeah.
They are kind of clever some of the time. Some of the time.
The hyena wasn't very clever; it just kept circling me when I was beating its face in.
Yeah, hyenas are a bit agile,
Dumb.
hard to hit. Interestingly, the keen-eyed may notice there is like a bar in the left next to my stamina bar with a blue arrow pointing down. You have to manage your temperature in this as well, because there are seasons.
Oh, okay. So having the appropriate attire for certain weather conditions.
Yes. There is a whole desert area, so obviously that is understandably incredibly hot during the day and incredibly cold during the night. And
oh
even...
nuts! I contracted a disease. Oh no.
The average bear here prepares to drop with his stream hostility. Calm down, drop bear. It didn't mean it like that.
I promise we didn't mean it like that.
Right, so if you let me know when you're kind of done with all the hyenas and everything, we can go back to the bedrolls. Or you may die. That could also happen.
I may die. Yep. Oh, I forgot to fix one audio source, but I did it. It was our Discord call.
Nope, my character is now hungry. That's no good. Let's eat some berries.
So hungry little boy.
Oh, in fact, there's a fire here, so I can probably use that. And I can probably
Boil
cook.
some water.
Yeah, I'll cook some raw meat. Here we go. Now the cool thing about meat, if you eat meat dishes on this, it will actually give you a buff that gradually restores your health. So your health will gradually start ticking up because there is no natural regen.
No.
Look at the state of that character. I can't zoom in any further, but his face is bloody awful. The character models are not flattering in this game at all. Kind of reminds me of Kenshi. Kenshi's got some cursed
Oh my
characters.
goodness.
If you've played that game, I love
I
Kenshi.
have played Kenshin. Yes. Hey, I can make the tea into the medical what is it? The medical stuff, right?
Yeah, if you've got some water, you can make tea into medicinal stuff. Oh,
Okay, because this is what am I able to play this on controller by
yeah,
chance?
I'm playing it with controller because I'm just so used to playing it with controller.
I need a water skin to gather water. Uh-oh. Doesn't work first.
There are some big seashells on the on the seashore.
Oh my. Can't make the tea without water. Can't make the water without water skin. Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll be
I'll
able to
just keep...
craft shortly. How many?
Wait, slab of grilled meat over removing any... Okay, that removes the disease from the meat.
Yeah, if you cook meat over a fire, it'll obviously you don't want to eat raw meat. That's a bit dangerous. How many hours do I have in this Kilniath? Too many. So me and Kate, my partner, we played this game multiplayer quite a lot. We've actually completed one of the quest lines because there are 3 main quest lines in the base game plus 2 additional ones with the DLCs, which are all included in the definitive edition. And I've bought. This is another one of those games that I've bought on everything. I started on the Xbox One, then I bought it on the PS4, then I bought the definitive edition on the PS5. Then I bought the definitive edition on PC.
I actually got the definitive edition for the PC through a giveaway sweepstakes.
Oh, nice! That is
Through
awesome.
Discord itself, yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And I'm fairly impressed with the game. Don't get me wrong, it's just really hard.
Yes, it is. But you have a guide this time.
I have a guide this time. Yay! My foot spot. What are you doing there?
With that
Kitten thinks that my foot's hurt.
with that in mind, it might be best if you actually host it, because when you play multiplayer online, the host is the one who mainly progresses the quests. My character literally like joins you, but then if I load my character save, I'll still keep all my belongings and skills and everything, but I will be back at the very start of my campaign. So that'll let you make the choice as to what you want to do campaign wise, and I'm essentially an assistant, so that works for me.
Heals tiredness, max health, stamina, but reduces your max mana. Each hour spent guarding reduces slam stamina. Okay, so with resting for the first time, I don't quite remember how should I go about it?
So for this one, it is scripted. So if you pick anything, it's going to ignore it. But normally, when you're out in the world, if you sleep on a bedroll in the middle of nowhere, if you're in a rough area, you'll start getting an ambush percentage. So you want to spend some time guarding because bad things might happen if you just fall asleep without keeping an eye out. And you can also spend time repairing your gear because it has durability as well. But for this one, just pick one, for example, and just go to sleep, and then it'll teleport us to the actual start of the game. Here we go. So, unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cieza.
Oh, no. I have forgotten to. Oops, I feel dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I forgot to change my title stuff. For my We're learning here, everybody.
Jet Black Sheep's covering himself in Vegemite and hides under a rock. that is the way to appease the drop bear, yes. So Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse, only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. A day has passed. Here we are. We are now home. And we can get some boots. Some nice little boots. So we're not walking around barefoot. We are not Ellie. We're not a barefoot bowsman. How do I compare? I'm sure there's a way to compare. That's how.
Love it when I'm trying to get everything settled together and my kids now want to start acting up.
Yeah, I'm quite lucky in that regards because I don't have kids. Ah, yes, the joys of streaming.
However you want to put it.
I've got a dog. He comes and interrupts sometimes. Right,
Oh, I'm sure, but he's a cute fur baby, though. They're adorable and they're okay.
I do have ads starting on my side, so I will go to the BRB screen. If you're subscribed, enjoy the highlights. If you're not, grab a snack, top up your drink, and I will see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Guard, help. This guy is approaching me menacingly. Guard? Guard? Excuse me, guard. Wait, what?
Well, that's too bad then. That was such a love bug.
Yeah, the guards are really not doing a good job. In the UK. So it was like the cheapest concept for an actual band of. Oh my god!
I'll be playing Nintendo.
I think a Vespoid got him that time. Surely you all saw that. I just went flying. I was nowhere near him and he died again. How? How does that happen twice? Maybe Monobos just dies of natural causes.
We're learning here, folks.
Yeah, T-Rex in Jurassic Park rules. Literally. More than you know, Martin. It is very much.
Quick toilet break. No, don't need the toilet. Oh no. Or we can go through the vents. One of the two.
Yeah, I would just scrap it for the bells, to be honest.
Okay. I think I'm alright.
What, baby?
There was like a hole in the ground so we can go down. A drain, you could say.
Yeah, because you guys keep breaking your toys. I'm not going to keep replacing them.
Run.
No.
No. Not about that today, baby girl.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting there. Yeah, this is very much
There we go. Everything is updated as it should be now. I do apologize to my chat, also our fellow chat collaboration for technical issues of the day. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. It just can't be helped.
Don't want to be.
As you guys can see in chat, I've completed the restoration of said category and naming. Little bit late into that though, unfortunately. It's my bad.
Take some potions.
But how are y'all doing today? How's the chat doing? What have y'all been up to? Any plans for the weekend upcoming and whatnot?
Yeah, maybe we need some.
For me, for Saturday, I'm going to be getting new lighting equipment, so that way I don't have to continuously use an old set of phones for my lighting, and I'll have a dedicated light, which is going to be crazy good. And you guys will be able to see that tomorrow if you tune into my stream around 5 p.m. EST time.
What shrine are we after?
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
Thanks for clarifying that. You have an interesting name. Where does your name come from?
I am Alante.
Thanks for clearing that up. Oh my god, that's literally
I'll be playing Nintendo, sweetie. Oh, I know.
It's like, tell me about yourself. I'm Alante Valana. That's it.
Fix
I'm
this
just
setting
Alante
as well.
all the...
That's what? Apply that. Medium graphics, totally fine. There is resolution scale. That's my. We like to keep it on folderless.
Okay, how dare you? How actually dare you? It's
1920,
not.
1080, yep, totally fine. Cover.
We are back.
Maybe a little kinky nonetheless. Oh, you were playing. Oh, are we back?
We are indeed back. And Drop Bear is
Alright.
being kinky in chat again, as usual. Always
Of
kinky
course.
in chat.
Dang it.
Love to see it.
Drop Bear. I need to
Right.
change that setting.
Are you fiddling with settings?
I'm fiddling with my controls, yes.
Okay.
Because I'm used to like my tab button being my inventory, but it's now my lock button. I'm like, that's weird.
Oh, okay. Well, when you are ready and in game, if you're at the lighthouse, you should be able to go to the pause menu and click Open Game to Friends, and then I will be able to find game and join your world.
Yay! Hopefully. Alright, lighthouse. Z to put. Okay, put that away. Picking up a bunch of stuff around the little home that I'm in.
Yeah, always worth looting stuff. If you stick stuff in the stash chest, which is what I'm doing at the moment, stuff in there doesn't degrade, so like food won't rot, which is fantastic technology.
It's very, especially for this primitive time. How could they understand the magical ways of the box?
Because yes, there's a full cooking system in this game, so you can actually go down into the kitchen and you can craft all kinds of recipes. Like we could make as bread and as jam into a Gabbary tartine, which sounds amazing.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, the friends. I'm assuming, what region should you, EU or US? Which would be better for you?
I am EU. I believe you're EU as well, are you not?
EU? I'm in the US myself.
Oh, I thought you were in... Why did I think you were in the same place as Matt? Norway. I thought you were from Norway.
A lot of people seem to think that I originate from EU, Europe, but no.
You know what? It's probably the username. It's probably Jormungandr, that's why.
Oh my goodness. Jormungandr, no, I've become highly fascinated with Viking and Scandinavian culture. And that comes along with the Norse mythology. So
Yeah.
I chose to name Jormungandr thinking, hey, I'd be unique, and turns out I'm really not all that unique. There's like 20 other names on Twitch being taken by Jormungandr.
Yep. when I tried to search to add you to the stream together, there's just a scrollable list.
Yeah. And funny enough, there's only like maybe a handful of those 20 that actually do content.
Oh god. Well,
yeah.
At least it's popular. At least it's popular.
So set region to EU. I'll just leave it on EU. Even when I'm on when I play ranked games with the region set to EU, I don't seem to have any problems.
Yeah, it should be fine. We'll see. I'm just going to catch up on chat. You don't need the help sheep. You just start talking. Inesical says, heading into meetings, can't lurk anymore. Have a great stream. Thank you for being here. I hope the meetings go smoothly. Have a fantastic day.
So
Drop my figures. If any will work, it'll have to be proper Vegemite. Off-brand will do the inverse. Yes, it probably would. Deployable agrees. It's definitely the username. I mean, and the beard as well. You know, a username like that, a beard like that, a fantastic beard like that. We just think you're from Norway.
Oh, you're too kind. Okay, so I open up the world. It's open to online play and everything. How do we connect?
I have a text box. Why? Oh, do you have a room name?
Yeah, Midgard.
Capital N?
Yeah, capital N.
Midgard. Okay, searching for room. There we go, it's doing a thing. Saving and
Things are good.
joining.
Oh my. Oh. Helen, okay, I seem to think that I keep butchering your name. Is it Kilneth?
It's Kilneath. Kilneath.
Kilneath.
Yes.
Okay,
Rise and
Neath.
shine, Trog Spawn. You think you can nip off
Oi.
for 4 months and not
Hey,
pay what
there
you owe
he
the
is,
tribe?
ladies and gents.
I am, and
Kilneath is
apparently I'm
here.
getting the quest dialogue even though I'm inside and not outside.
Oh my goodness.
Rise and shine, Trog Spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
A blood price is sacred.
No,
You can't
no.
just shrug off that responsibility.
Can't shrug off the responsibility for a blood price.
What the hell? Oh, I don't want to. I want to keep that satchel on. There's some more inventory space.
Drop says, foreign accent turn ladies' heads. Even applies here.
I bet. I bet.
It's not that way here with foreign accents. I didn't think about how, from your perspective, I'd be the foreign accent. Well, to be fair,
Well, I mean-
like, I'm UK, you're US, so
Mhm.
the kind of accent-wise, not massively dissimilar. American is, after all, an English-speaking language. It's just an American accent on the English-speaking language.
If I don't
Well,
see
I'm
the
not
money
seem to
from
be
you by
having
the time
audio
I count to 10,
issues.
you'll regret you ever came
Hold on.
home.
That was an Irish lady. If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home. I just woke up from a
What?
shipwreck. Have heart, will you?
Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your
Okay.
family be responsible for
Let me
destroying
see.
before
Oh,
enough
okay, there it
enough?
is.
Jet's moving down under. Oh, and Melly's hopping in Jet's suitcase. We're all migrating to
Oh,
Australia
no.
about sounds of it.
Oh snap. Okay.
If
Yes,
you can't make
for
the
some
payments
reason-
you missed, we will seize your home.
Oh, I've just pressed B actually, and it's taking me out of the dialogue. Right, if you go outside now, it should start the dialogue for you. Because it shouldn't have started. I don't know why it did.
Rise
There we
and
go.
shine, Trog Spawn.
Now it's
Think
doing
you
it
can nip off for
correctly.
4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
So we have
Blood price
guards
is sacred.
outside.
You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home.
You'll regret you ever came home. I fucking
Just
love-
woke up on a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you, please?
You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
This doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now. I can't pay
If you
you.
can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home.
Offer 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
Oh man.
I thought Risa, being a
Threaten
main
someone
character,
like
might have
this
been
while the
fully
lost
voice acted,
lives are
but she's
still
not.
fresh is an insult
No.
to their memory.
Jormungandr is a victim of that shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen,
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But your concern should be for those lives that lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
Yeah, shoo the peasants. Shoo
You
them
heard,
away.
Mother. Away with you, or I will
You these
personally
filthy
see to it
peasants
that you
beneath
get
my
double shifts
buckle.
of guard duty.
Oh my god, Jet, you've met and pet a walloper. I
Sorry,
am
that was
incredibly
the first
jealous.
thing you woke up to.
Oh.
Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family
What?
and are not thinking straight.
Oh no.
Oh, I think we've got an oh no moment. Bear with. He said, beautiful Australian ladies would be interested. What other choice do I have at this point? Oh, Jet Black, bless you. Like, is it necessary that I see them in quackers? 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 What the heck is a quacker? Sounds crazy.
Jeez.
If I saw a quokka, I might
Yeah,
die on the spot
killing
from
us.
cuteness
I do.
overload.
Jeez. There we go. Yeah, I do apologize that abruptly every once in a while I have to seize the moment and be a dad, you know.
No worries. Life's gonna life.
If I could do more, I
I
would.
hope chat can forgive me for
The
being a
most I can do
father.
for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
So if we do not pay off the 4 months of missed payments on our
That
own,
gives
the
you a
tribe
few
will
days to
take
pay
the
back
house.
money.
They're gonna take the
Gather
lighthouse.
the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Okay.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work. That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
Heading outside the walls on a grand adventure with our friendly mercenary.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Ciezo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Though you owe us a blood price, we will still help you however we can.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Ciezo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
So
Once you're
basically,
ready to leave Ciezo,
we need to make a lot of money.
speak with Burak, the gatekeeper.
And to do so, we need to head outward. Badumtish.
Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Well, there's places with relatively tame wallabies you can feed and pet sometimes. I even think Australia Zoo has some. The zoo Steve Irwin created out of the old reptile park his dad made. It's an hour drive from there. Nice.
Why am I still
Right.
holding this torch? How do I get this off?
If you go to your inventory, you can just move it into your pocket or something, or your satchel. But yes, welcome to the world of Outward. That is our introduction. It is a case of, you owe us 150 silvers, figure it out. Find a way to do it. And I love
You
that
owe
about
me
this.
money, figure it out or you die.
Basically, yeah, we're going to lose the lighthouse if we don't make enough money, which means we'll be homeless. So we need
Lighthouse is
to...
kind of broken. There's a giant hole. I've never noticed that.
What? Where? Oh, yeah.
There's a hole right there.
I've never noticed that either, actually, and I've played this game a shitload. Just
How seldom
plaster
people
over
look up, right?
it. Yeah, true.
This game's gonna be super much more fun with a friend.
Yeah.
And
Now-
the co-op seems pretty smoothless so far.
Yeah, seems fine to me. Like I can dodge and roll and everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
good.
How do you do the dodge? How do you do the dodge thing?
You tap the button that you use to sprint. So whatever you use for sprint, if you're on PC, I'm using a
It'd be
controller.
shift, but let me see here.
Might actually be a different keybind actually for actual keyboard.
It
controls.
might be. Left shoulder. Oh, that's a controller. Dodge is space for me. Okay, that's simple enough.
It's a hole from a dragon attack, Skyrim reference. Oh, yes, actually. Welcome in, Lobaranto. That does look like the hole that Alduin busts his head through at the start of Skyrim, actually.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Well,
That
good
is a good-
call, sir.
Very good call. Right, so...
All right,
do you
Mr.
want,
Guide.
Do you want the easy way to get this 150 gold, or in other words, a tribal favour?
Well, the first time I played this game, I did the hard way and earned the 150 by killing and crafting, and literally it took me almost, like, I think 4.5 days to get the 150 silver, because I kept getting ambushed,
Yeah.
and then I got the whole slave thing going, and yeah, I think I'd rather do an easy tribal favor just to begin with.
Okay, follow me. Because when I first started playing this game, I was like, "Ooh, what's this suspicious-looking cave over here?" And it's the town storage essentially, but it leads elsewhere, and we can instantly get a tribal favor, which solves the time limit problem.
Cool beans.
Drop says he might be biased, but there's an endangered subtype of wallaby that lives here. That's an even cuter than normal wallabies. Ooh. I must Google it. Name?
Loborento says, don't forget to get skills from Burak.
Yes, he's the guard at the front of the city, is he not? Barak, I believe.
Hmm.
You'll definitely do that. I think only you will be able to do that, Jormungandr, in multiplayer. There is
Oh,
a
wait, you don't get any skills. Like, what do you get to have in your being?
I don't think I get the initial skill. No, the initial skill is for player
What?
one,
What's the problem?
essentially.
Excuse me a moment. My child needs me again.
No worries. I'm gonna half-inch this bedroll because they are useful. I'm gonna take some bread because that is useful. Just have a bunch of Australian animal emotes. Now, how do I increase the emote count I can have? I think you can get increased limits on emotes, can't you, Drop? I think that's the thing. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. Not for a long while, anyway. Or is it this one? It's that one that I'm thinking of, yeah. Eventually we can go in there. If you leave through the storage now, you won't be able to do it. Really? I'm sure I've come back through in the past. Maybe I am rushed things. I always just kind of go out, get me tribal favour, come back and call it a day. Better than saving up money. I'll DM it to you. It's extremely endangered and only found near my closest
There
store.
we
So
go.
basically, yeah, don't dox yourself. Drop there. Lobaranto says that if we leave this way, we are actually not going to be able to get that skill. So it might be best going to the front gate, getting the skill, and then we can come back.
I keep dropping my backpack by accident.
It's an age thing. Yeah, it happens with age. Accidental backpack dropping syndrome.
Oh man, scorcher over here today, man.
Yeah, it's so freaking warm. Right, so what kind of weapons are you thinking about using? Do you want to use one-handed swords, two-handed spears?
Well, you mentioned that there's magic in the game, but I'm assuming it's not anything traditional, yes?
Yes, magic in this game is very ritualistic. You need items, for example, for the most basic form of magic. So to cast a fireball, you actually need a firestone that you create a sigil with, and then your basic spells cast through it will become actual projectiles and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Interesting. Alright, then we'll just focus on the non-magical aspects first.
Yeah, you definitely want to be non-magic for a while, for a hot minute. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that.
Ooh.
You can take
Straw
that bedroll.
hat. There you go.
There's a bedroll in
yeah.
there, which is should be useful if we need
very
to
useful.
have a kit.
Very useful.
Deployable's just shaking his head at my comment about the accidental backpack dropping syndrome.
Oh, okay. So I can't just pick up the fish? That's not fair.
No,
There's
you
fish
need
literally in the shell end.
Yeah, so if
not
you have a
fair.
fishing spear, you can actually fish them.
Yeah, I mentioned that I needed a harpoon.
I think there's a spare machete there, but we've already got machetes, so we don't exactly need that. Yazan is here if you want to talk to
Hey,
him.
yo.
He will
That's
tell
a
you.
nice blade.
Yeah, he's got a darn cool sword. But if you speak to him, he'll probably tell you what his plans are for the future. Which is
Okay,
basically...
so what kind of weapons are available to us in this game?
So you have one-handed swords, you have two-handed swords, you have spears, you have axes, one-handed axes. No, not... Do you have one-handed? Yeah, one-handed and two-handed axes.
Chocobos.
In fact, it'll be easier if I go to the smith. Here we go. Go to the smith.
Yeah, I mean,
Rare-
let's go to the
rare
smith,
shop.
yeah.
So you've got iron swords, iron axes, one-handed axes. You've got clubs. Iron mace and that are both the same. You've got daggers. Daggers are a bit... Daggers actually go in your offhand and they require a skill to use. I find them a little weird myself. You've got bows, claymores, great axes, hammers, spears, knuckles. You've got iron knuckles and stuff like that as well.
Oh, okay.
Because depending
Take a
on
look
what...
at them.
Depending on what weapon you have equipped, it will actually affect what skill Barak will give you. So there are some weapons hanging around town that will basically fall into that category. So he
Are
has
we we're able to pick those up like the spare machete on the beach?
yeah. So I've just picked up a pitchfork, which is
Oh, a bitch! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, oh God.
What
Salt.
happened
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for that. He redeemed my scares. He hit the scare button.
there?
Excuse me
I
for the
had no
cursing.
context.
I forgot to ask how your profanity filter is.
Oh, I swear like a sailor. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, he got me good. He got me good. He got my heart racing.
It kind of scared me when I heard you shout because there was no alert on my end.
Yeah, it's client side. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna get you, Salt. I kind of lost track of you. I'm still here at the blacksmith. I seen you run off. I didn't know where you went.
Drop says, "What's a fucking profanity filter?" I've got no fucking clue. Drop. It's just some shit that people set up half the time.
Well, every stream I've watched of yours, like you don't really seem to have a lot of cursing involved, so that's why I apologized and asked you.
You haven't watched enough of my streams, sir.
I guess
you just
not.
Called yourself out there. Right.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, buddy? How you doing? Oh, there's a pitchfork.
Yeah, there is a pitchfork.
Felling great axe?
And a great axe. So, depending on if you fancy using great axes or spear type weapons, equipping one of those will cause Barak to give you a skill for that particular weapon.
Huh.
There might be some more.
The axe swings pretty. It's got a reach too, but.
Kilniath is actually Latin for potty mouth. How did you know? How did you know?
Oh, you're visiting Texas right now? Hell yeah, dude. Good stuff. What you doing in Texas again? I kind of forgot. You just want to hop in and say hi since I'm streaming? Well, hi to you, Peanut. It's good to see you. Peanut is a very close follower of mine, and I really appreciate it. You're visiting an old friend of yours? Awesome. I've got quite a few friends around the U.S. that I still need to go and visit, but money's tight, so travel is not happening.
Ellie says she doesn't have a filter. I'm pretty sure on my stream last night I called a Dark Elf a Grade A Turbo Nonce. You did. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's wild. Oh my gosh.
And Jet Black Sheep's on the deep end. He's got his marked excessive profanity. Fucking love it.
Oh, apparently I had an ad break in progress and I didn't realize it. Oopsies.
Best laid plans, you know?
Exactly. Alright, so are those the only other weapons? Oh, there's a weapon in the tree here.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, I picked it up. Yeah, actually, I've just noticed that myself. So there is a hatchet. There you go. You can try that out if you want. Give it a few swings. See if you like it. Yeah, deployable. Ellie did her very first stream last night. It was awesome. Playing some Elder Scrolls Online.
Elder Scrolls Online, shoot.
And she did do an amazing Khajiit impression.
Oh, I'm sad. I missed that.
Yeah, definitely give Ellie a follow.
Absolutely, I will. Mentioning survival tools, we need water skins for water.
Yeah, I picked up the free water skin because I'm a loot goblin and I will pick up anything that is not nailed down, especially if I see it before you. However, if you follow me over here...
I'd rather learn how to craft it, yeah.
Over here is the town well, so you can hold Y to drink some clean water. And that should, I believe, it'll probably 100% fill... Yeah, drink should now be 100%. And I can just fill up the water skin that I got.
These are some dumb birds.
Yeah, they are a bit. They're cute, though. Look at them go.
They're like, they're like blue jays. Okay.
Oh, I've remembered another weapon. Well, not weapon, but tool. There should be... over...
Hey, let me get some free harpoon since we're at the docks here.
Yeah, fishing harpoon.
Yeah,
there you go.
Let's get it.
You can actually get some fish with that as well.
Oh, I remember the last time I played the game, I picked this up, and I was able to use it as a free weapon. Like I can
Yeah.
attack people with it.
It's not the best weapon, considering it's
No,
for fishing, but you can use it for fishing.
Definitely not. Let's get some fish and cook it up. Or wait, does food degrade over time? Yes.
Food does degrade over time unless you stick it in the chest. So you could fish, go home, stick it in the chest, stay away from the chest. There's like a proximity thing on the chest. If you stood next to the chest, they will degrade at the normal rate. But as long as you're away from it, it's fine.
Okay. Are we able to use shields in the game? I forgot if we were.
Yes, Lobo has just pointed out as well. There is a shield. Is it on that side? I can't remember. I know there's. I remember thinking that was a shield, but it's not. Oh no, it's the board shield over that way, isn't it? I think. It's been a while.
What weapons are you going for?
Oh shit! In the definitive edition, food degrades either way. Really? Oh no.
Oh.
I used to like storing stuff in my chest and keeping it around. Well, looks like we are exclusively going to be eating beef jerky because that lasts ages.
Beef jerky? That's fine by me.
Ah, there we go. There's a shield. Got it.
Looks like a makeshift shield.
Yeah, nice little plank shield.
All right, cool. Now I'm assuming we're able to make weapons and armor and stuff like that, right, with the right materials?
Somewhat. So we can't craft like an iron broadsword, for example. We're not blacksmiths. We are literal nobodies. We are not skilled in anything, especially at this point in the game. But you can, for example, take some hyena fangs and stick them on the end of your sword to give your sword the bleed effect, which is very nice.
Ooh, sounds nice to me.
Ellie says
it doesn't degrade in the dropped backpack, though. Okay.
Ooh. Can you have multiple dropped backpacks? Yes, you can. They last forever. Because I remember coming back to this town. There's just like blue pickup lights in front of the shop because of all the backpacks that I'd left there after I upgraded. So yeah, that could be a way of doing it. At least sometimes having a man's voice is a benefit as well as disconcerting. Well, there's got to be pros along with the cons, aren't there? Oh, we love some ESO. Wait, what? Deployable? I thought you didn't like ESO. Why have you not played ESO? You are the MMO person. The MMO guy.
What's this? Oh, the alchemist.
Hey there.
Yeah, we can pick up some side quests from most of the shopkeepers. I think this shopkeeper
there's Chakram's a weapon? Chakram spells are necessary to use with this offhand weapon.
Excellent.
Oh. A book used to cast runic spells.
Yeah, it's probably pointless as getting anything spellcasting wise at the moment, because if you notice in the bottom left, we have health and we have stamina, but we actually don't have mana, because you have to go on a very long journey to, well, not very long, but you do have to unlock the ability to cast spells.
That reminds me of Conan Exiles, where you have to go to the cave to unlock the book to get the book for spells for that.
Oh, cool! I haven't played Conan Exiles, but I am playing Dune Awakening at the moment, which is by the same team, I believe.
Yes, they are. Conan Exiles was their baby project for a long time, and then came the light of Dune Awakening.
Yes, the burning, scorching light of Dune Awakening.
I was only part of the playtest, unfortunately.
Oh,
I can't wait until I have the funds to buy the full game.
Yeah, me and Drop there are playing it. We're actually playing on a North American server as well, so if you do end up getting the game, you can come hang out in Dune. So this is Burak, so depending on what weapon you have equipped, he will give you a skill related to it. Drop says, needs to play more ESO at some point. You got all the stuff for the anniversary, but you've got no time to play regularly. Yeah, it's a bit of a time sink, with it being an MMO and all that. Deployable has played ESO on and off. It's always the combat that turns you off a little. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you were a big fan. I'm on the flip side. I love Elder Scrolls Online's combat. I think it's, especially out of MMOs, it's less click and cast skills and more dodge and watch out and stuff.
Right. Water skins. That was the thing we needed before we head out of here.
Well, need is a strong word. I have one with 5 servings of water, so I think we're good for a while. We need money before we can get water skins. And we have no money.
I thought we could craft the water skins.
I don't think you can. I don't think there's a recipe for it. So most recipes, you can either... You know some by default. So if you look in your menu and go to the crafting tab, I
do see that, yes.
Yeah, so we can make like a quarter staff or a primitive club, plank shield, all that kind of stuff. But there's no recipe for water skins, and as far as I'm aware, there isn't one. I don't think. I may be wrong.
I just made some bandages because I needed that.
Yeah, hang on to those. Hang on to those bandages. You'll find out why.
Absolutely. Oh, I can make. Okay, so I need linen cloth, satchel, travel rations. We need salt to make. And bread to make travel rations. Okay.
Also, we have a pearl bird, and they're adorable. I love the pearl birds.
Oh, I just called this out as being a chocobo from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, they're kind of like chocobos, but they're called pearl birds, and they've even got a rare black one.
Okay. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. I'll just stick with the machete for now, then.
Yeah, sure. So if you speak to Burak, he'll give you the skill, and then we can not go out of the front gate, and we'll go the other way.
Hold up there. Where do you think you're going?
Going
Oh,
outside.
not like that you aren't. You need at least an equipped weapon, a water skin, and an equipped
I have to leave
backpack
now.
before you're
I
ready to
wish
face
you
the
a
outside
fruitful
world.
and
If I
fun
let
journey. Well,
think
thank you for
outside,
popping in.
you'll
Very
press
much
to find a weapon.
appreciated. And
yourself a
yeah,
quarterstaff.
thanks for all the help. Have a good one.
Oh, my love is calling for me. I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries.
A stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet.
A stranger is a friend I haven't met yet, but now we have met. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Drop says, the spice must flow. I wonder what it's going to be like spice harvesting on Dune Awakening. It kind of terrifies me, to be honest. So, anyone who doesn't know, on Dune Awakening, you get the ability to enter what's called a prescient state. And Addy, if you're still here, you'll love this. So I accidentally cast the ability earlier today. And then when the spice wore off, I was seeing visions. I was seeing what I can only describe as BTs from Death Stranding all around the map, and it was fucking terrifying because I had no idea what was going on. And then Drop was just like, oh yeah, you sometimes see visions when you're on spice, and it's like, not like that.
Sir Kill, my wife has reminded me I need to make some important phone calls real quick. Won't take me very long, so if you just give me a few moments, I will be right back.
Okay, can you briefly follow me, and then I can start fighting some stuff?
Absolutely.
If we go back into that cave, because I think we both have to transition areas, but then I can fight stuff while you hide in a corner.
Oh, and I was talking to the guy at the gate, and he told me I needed a water skin. I don't think the one you picked up will count towards that. Like, I have to hold it in my inventory.
Oh, does he not let you leave if you don't have one?
No.
I'll drop the water skin for you then.
All right.
No worries at all. Deployable says that means toilet break. Yeah, that's the real reason.
Sure. Oh dang.
Right, you stay safe here in the corridor, and I'll go out and fight some scary things. I might die.
Go fight some scary things.
If I die, then that'll be fun.
Alrighty, chat. I will be right back. See you here in a few.
See you in a bit. Ellie says, I reckon I will resume streaming tomorrow night, aiming for 7 PM. Oh, nice. That'll be awesome. I will definitely tune into that. What is a hatchet like compared to my machete? Same damage, more impactful. A hatchet is more impactful. If you want to make an impact, use a hatchet. Heard it here first, folks. It's got more durability. You know what? Go on. I've never used a hatchet before. Let's stick with that. I don't think anyone knows how many hallucinations there are, but there's at least 100 types. Really? Oh my god, that is scary. Like Thor from Pirate Software got a massive whale randomly flying through the sky. So what I got dropped there was, it was like, if you've seen Death Stranding, it was like there were BTs everywhere. There was gigantic black, like all black NPCs like stood on the mountain staring at me, and then they kept spawning around me when I was driving along. It was genuinely terrifying because I didn't know it was a hallucination. Also, it's very dark here, so I may have to swap the shield out for a torch so that I can see. I'm probably about to get my ass handed to me. This is not going to be fun. Hopefully I'll be awake for that. Sorry I couldn't stay for your first one. Right, so in this cave there are troglodytes. Full-on trogs. And actually, there's some fire here, so I can equip my shield again. Come on, trog. Oh shit, there's two of them. And I tried to press the Dark Souls attack button. Oh, I forget it's not Dark Souls. Alright, what are the controls again? Uh-oh. 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 Roll! Roll away! I can't believe I immediately just scuffed the controls and forgot them. That is so bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, one of them is dead. We have defeated one trog. We've got a quarter of his health left. So, probably need to be kind of careful. Oh. Whack. Whack. I need to not overcommit to stuff. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button again. I'm so Dark Souls coded for the controls. I should probably just stuck with keyboard and mouse, actually. Alright, come on. Oh, he's doing us. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We're both very low on health. We did it. That was very close. That was incredibly close. We're definitely going to eat some meat because that'll gradually heal us. Some of the hallucinations are genuinely freaky. Your first one was disconcerting, included screaming noises. Fucking hell. I'm glad I didn't get screaming noises. I would have shot myself. And don't you mean jog in another direction? If I played Dune, I'd probably become a spice addict just to see the different ones. You can become a spice addict. That is definitely something you can do in it. Did I pick up a pickaxe? I did. I picked up a pickaxe. That's a tongue twister to say. It's not a penguin. I haven't picked up a penguin. But I've picked up a pickaxe. I'd be interested to see how many different ones there are, plus spice powers are kind of ridiculous. See, this is the thing. I activated prescience accidentally whilst I was doing that quest in that place where you meet that person. You know, the very last step of the journeys, shall we say. And I didn't see any difference. I had faster cooldowns on my skills, but I didn't have any new skills or anything. Do you have to assign them or learn them or something? I'm not sure how it works. I just had my normal, like my grenade and stuff. So we'll gather some mushrooms. I think there's another mining spot somewhere. Or maybe not. This way leads down. Yeah, so when I very first played this game, the reason I know about this trick and this way of instantly getting your debt paid off is because I didn't read that sign there with the skeleton next to it that says, going forward, we'll strand you in the wilderness until you make your way back to the village. I didn't read that, and I dropped down there, and the only way back is a long trek back to the village. So I ended up discovering there's an NPC out there that you can give a bandage to, and then you've got tribal favour, so you don't need to pay off your debt anymore. You've literally done it. You've earned a favour. That's all you need to do. So quick tip of how to get a lighthouse: just get a bandage and go to that guy out there. Melly says, I just let myself get eaten by every worm. You don't want to be doing that, Melly. The wormies are not pleasant. I'm pretty sure one of the wormies knows where I live on Dune Awakening. He's kind of hanging around all the time now. It used to be quiet every time I drove out in the motorbike. Now it's just constant waves. It's like sitting there waiting for me. Doesn't matter if I log off. Doesn't matter if it's a different day. He's just staying under my house. Hey, Abio, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Extra spicy playthrough. You have to assign Spice Girl powers. How do you do it, Drop? Because there's no Spice skill tree, is there? Question mark. Someone has to feed them. I don't think the worms are that hungry, Melee. Considering, you know, they basically shit out the spice, and there's plenty of spice. I think the worms are more well fed than you'd think, and every crashed ship that comes down kind of gives them some more noms. So yeah, they're doing all right. Those worms. You don't have to feed them. Haha, kinky? Question mark. How's it going? It is going well. I've had a sleep. I'm feeling more human. We are playing Outward with friend of the channel Jormungandr, who is just taking some calls at the moment. But yeah, Outward is a Dark Souls-esque kind of combat game. It's an open world game. Before Elden Ring was a thing. It's more transitioning between maps and stuff like that, but when you get out into the world map, it's pretty damn big. And there's multiple world maps with different biomes and stuff. It's a survival game. You have to feed yourself. You have to water yourself. You have to sleep yourself. Yeah, sorry if I'm making weird noises, Jormungandr. Rocky's going from the point redeem.
It's all good.
Yeah, if you look at your skill tree, some of them will specifically say they're for when you're off your tits on spice. Ah, got ya. I will have to look at that then. Usually the ones at the very top. Ah, right, yes.
Alright, so I'm back. Trying to get this excuse me. Trying to get this job, and my temp agency is beating around the bush about details and like drug screen and all that kind of stuff. You know how they are. They're not very reliable.
Yeah. Sounds rough.
Because it is rough, because income do be the tight. I was wondering, I have a lantern here. I was wondering if I'm able to attach it to my backpack, or do I need an upgraded backpack?
You need a better backpack than a random satchel, yes.
Better backpack. Okay. That's what I had thought. What's this? Junk pile? A shiv dagger.
Yeah, I looted this hatchet from that junk pile, so I gave that a few tries.
So you said there was spooky stuff you were fighting in here?
Yeah, they're dead. I dealt with it. I did a 0 hits run. I beat both enemies at the same time with 0 hits. Promise.
And what's that? Why does your health bar look like it's been taking a toll?
We don't talk about that.
We're not going to talk about it. But you just said you took it on with no hits. Like,
yeah, that's what I said.
This?
That's what I said.
That's what he said. Chat, is he lying to me?
Yeah, I literally ended up with like I ended up with like 2 health left now. I've eaten some food to recover it. But yeah, everything is dead, so we can head through this area, and it will take us to the beach. We are going to the beach.
Oh, and it's cool that I can see your location, general location, from the compass.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, I remember part of this. Yeah. I remember those creatures being a bit tough, though. Were they kind of tough on you?
The ones inside here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they hit pretty hard, considering I'm just wearing clothing.
I mean, yeah.
And I kept trying to press the Dark Souls buttons. I was pressing R1 to attack instead of A, because I'm so Dark Souls coded.
Oh, wait a minute. Weren't we supposed to get that skill from the guy?
I thought you did.
I didn't get a skill.
Oh, well.
I thought it was automatic, like it would be like, oh, here, you need to learn this in order to survive, yada, yada, yada. Well, fudge.
Well, fudge. Moving swiftly.
I know how to kick. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, kicking is a skill. Kicking is definitely a skill.
It definitely is skill. Not everybody knows the art of kicking.
Bullshit, gets garroted. No, but he fell down the stairs. A should be illegal to attack with. You're not wrong, Deployable. You're not wrong. You can change the keybinds. I'm about to say I'm used to the controls, but clearly I'm not since I keep pressing R1.
Okay, so shields can block arrows, but not magical. It's blasts.
Hey, Kiki's awesome, by the way. Oh, welcome in, YOLO Swaggin McYOLO. I fucking love that username, by the way.
YOLO Swaggin McYOLO. Oh my goodness. Okay, McLovin, we see you.
I've never actually used the kick skill. Never once. It's normally one of the first things I replace. Let's have a look. Weak attack that excels at knocking back enemies. I guess the stamina cost is cheap. Cheap. Pretty cheap to do. Yeah, have a kick. So what we need to do on this beach is avoid any crabs / lobsters that we see, because they will royally fuck us up.
Oh boy.
You've still got a bandage on you, haven't you?
Yes.
That is good. Also, I'm gonna grab this seaweed, because seaweed is good. Good for making teas. Good to stick in your tea. Around here, we should find an individual who needs a bandage. Conveniently.
Oh. How convenient. Oh, look, there's
There
the individual, so to speak.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Now, I kind of want to see you stream
pistol shrimp
Dune.
got me.
I reckon you could make running around naked in the sand dunes trying to get a worm eat you rather hilarious. Yeah, Melee, there you go. You should be a Dune Awakening streamer. That's what you should do, Melee.
I can feel it working. Oh, thank you, Lord.
You're
I'm not
welcome.
going to die here. Thanks a bunch.
A million. Oh. Make sure to get a full tribal favor. All right.
There we go.
Don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
Okay, that was fairly easy, yeah.
Yeah, now the lighthouse is saved. We no longer need 150 silvers. We are free men. We can do as we please. No more time
Really? I
limits.
thought it was like every couple of days you had to do that.
No, it's not taxes. It is not taxes. We avoid taxes. It's just a blood price. And also, there is a bird over here, so I'm going to attempt. I don't have any bleeding weapons, and he's going to run away from me. Fuck up the bird! Fuck up the bird!
Fuck it up.
Hey!
And what do you
Ooh,
have? Eggs
nice.
and meat. Oh.
Yeah. So
It
we've
was
got-
pregnant. Oh no.
it
We're
was
taking its unborn child.
It was Progananan.
Oh shit! Is that what you're talking about? Is that a pistol shrimp all the way over there, or a lobster?
Yeah, it's a lobster / shrimp thing. The yellow glowy things over there. They shoot lightning, which hurts.
They shoot lightning.
Oh, and there's another bird actually.
Indeed, there is another bird.
More food. Bird equals
Indeed.
food.
Bird equals food indeed.
I'm guessing you've played this game yourself then, YOLO. This is one of my absolute favourite games. I think it's got such a fascinating world that works in so many interesting ways.
How the hell did it go up? What the? What? Oh, thanks, Birdie. Come
yeah,
here.
The birds are good at fleeing.
It is so fucking fast. Holy shit. Ooh,
Yeah,
what's this?
You probably won't catch up to
A
it.
hollow trunk? Hey, I found some tea. And stealth
Nice.
potion. One for each of us. Oh, my bad. Let me put it back in there. That way you can grab it. Oh, I
not-
can't.
Yeah, you
have to
can
drop it.
just drop it though. It's fine.
But
But do be
how do I-
careful of
no,
your.
I just used it. No, wait. I got rid of my disease. Yay.
Wait, you had a disease?
I did have a disease. Yeah, I was eating my health away slowly but surely. There's that, and then tribal favor. Where is the stealth potion? How do I split the items? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, deployables reminding me of the golden rule, like he learned today. Do not rush the story.
I will not. I love stories.
So
How do I?
let's... No, go on.
I was asking about how I split the item so you can have the other stealth potion.
That's a good question. I am using the controller myself. I think you press explore stack. Yeah, and then you can move them individually out of the stack into their own stack, or move it between your backpack and your pockets. Because
Oh, there it is,
You do have
yep.
pockets. How
I
many
have
video
pockets
games
and-
have you seen where you've got pockets? This must be a first.
Only like a handful. I mean,
Yeah.
a small handful.
Groundbreaking pocket
just-
storage technology. YOLO,
It's just
YOLO
like I was
says,
watching, was it Viva La Dirt League, and they mentioned the whole pocket system in some games, and they were playing around with the whole thing of you have a horse in your pocket for traveling instead of having to go back to the stables where you first got your horse and all that.
yeah,
Just pull it out.
pull out the pocket horse.
A pocket horse, yeah.
YOLO says,
Okay,
they do play the game. You're not very far in, but you cleared Chersonese and starting to go into other zones. Nice. Yeah, when the game opens up, it is just amazing. I have not finished the game myself. When I played with my girlfriend, we completed one of the campaigns.
the bird is back.
Oh, is it the same bird?
Looks like a different bird.
More bird meat.
Bird hits hard.
More eggs. Yeah, don't get beaten up by the bird. Ooh, we knocked it over. There we go. Bird is dead.
Some meat. Alright.
Ellie says, not rushing the stories while you're having to stream tomorrow night. You want to play more ESO Morrowind? Yeah. Ellie now has the streamer curse where if you start streaming a game, you don't want to play it off stream because everybody's going to miss out. But it then means that you can't play it unless you're streaming.
I have the exact same curse, man, with Expedition 33.
Yeah. Ooh, this way. There are some loots over here, some fat loots. I like fat
loots, the loot goblin says.
Arrows,
We
oil
got-
bombs, and incendiary charges. Ooh.
Oh. All
Oh,
good things.
and cool hint, so these butterflies here, this means that if we were to pull us bedrolls out and go to sleep, we wouldn't need to guard because it's a safe space.
Oh, it's a safe spot. Awesome.
Yeah.
I have one bedroll. What about you?
I have a bedroll. We can camp for the night if you
let's
want.
do some camping. Yeah, camp for the night. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you
It
can
has a little
literally...
animation. Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate, Abio. So if we sleep for, I don't know, maybe 3 hours or something, it should be daytime.
Okay. 3 hours confirmed.
Melly says that's exactly what I would do, and now I kind of want to make it happen. I want you to make it happen, Melly. You would be awesome streaming, and you've made all of us friends who would definitely come and watch you. I certainly would. It'd be awesome.
I would.
Ellie says, I now cannot play a certain character off stream, yeah. that's the curse. That's why I'm still unsure as to whether I want to stream more of Dune Awakening, because I really enjoy the game. I'm playing the absolute shit out of it. I'm on, 120 hours after 2 weeks. If I start streaming it, I'll either have to stream 24/7 or stop playing it off stream. I don't know
you
which
have
is worse.
that water skin we need to use. We're kind of
Abio,
dehydrated.
you absolute... I'm not going to swear. I have put the redeem there. There we go. The hatchet is gone. I am now barehanded. Thanks, Abio. Always appreciate it.
Oh no! You had to drop your weapon.
Yep. Abio
Oh, this ought
loves
to be
doing
fun.
that. I mean, spoiler alert.
No wait.
I've got a machete, so it's fine. I no longer have the hatchet, but the machete does the exact same damage.
Fun fact: it doesn't apply to me, so I picked up the hatchet. Mwahaha.
True, it doesn't apply to you. And it's supposedly, so I read my own rules, it's supposed to be for the current fight or for the next 3 minutes. It's just half the time I can't be asked going back and picking them back up again, so I just lose them permanently.
Right,
yeah.
that sucks. Especially for some games you would play.
Oh, I dropped a Enchanted Greatsword on Oblivion Remastered the other day, and I do really miss it, because it was a really good Greatsword. It was a glass one.
Oh, man.
But Abio just wants to see the world burn. You can buy
No,
another
we
one,
don't-
but the timer. Yes, I have. I put a timer on it now. It is once per stream. Once per stream, I'm dropping stuff because I don't want to completely lose it, as much as you might enjoy seeing that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Jormungandr's on it, Ellie. He understood the assignment. He picked it up.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to catch up on chat. Sadly, I don't have anything to stream on. Yeah, that's the challenge, Melly. We need to figure something out. Maybe you can stream from your phone. Maybe you can play phone
Need
games.
something?
I mean, there's plenty of good mobile games out there.
Yeah.
Mobile games have come a long way since I want to say at least 2010.
You know, one of my favourite mobile games, and this is sad, and this is relevant to you, Melly, actually, but I love The Elder Scrolls Blades because it is such a nice, repeated, go through a dungeon, kill some stuff. It's all set in the Elder Scrolls universe and everything, and you just get loot and keep grinding. It's kind of cool for a phone game.
I'm trying to have him train me, but he says I have to pay him 50 silver for two-handed sword technique.
Yeah, so we've lost the ability to get the free skill because we got confused and jumped down a ledge. So
well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does, but at least we don't have debt.
What? I don't mind having a two-handed weapon. I want to see how that rolls.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I've picked up 8 silver, so we've got some pocket change.
No, you can't have chocolate right now, baby. No.
So, I am going to have ads very shortly, so I will be having a 3-minute break. Do you want to perhaps... Do you want to perhaps go around town and start talking to some NPCs and picking up some quests? Because there should be a mushroom quest where we need to go into a cave and find a mushroom. That's I say easy starter quest. It's about as easy as anything on this game, but I reckon we can do it.
I think so. You mentioned you had ad breaks here in a few. I will be having my own ad break here in a minute.
Ah, okay. Excellent. I thought they were
So I think they're synced up
sync.
since we're doing streams together.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know how Twitch works like that. But yeah, I will initiate that now. So if you are subscribed, please enjoy the highlights. They are from random games this time because I don't have any highlights for this at this moment. If you're not subscribed, please top up your drink, grab a snack, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Bye. Bloody NPCs commentating on stuff.
Email. What's going on? Any news? There's 18 some last 2 weeks. High entropy levels. Numbers don't add up. We're all getting sick. Oh yeah.
I love this summary we're getting.
Ooh, Portaloo. BRB. Here we go.
Right, while Priest is indisposed, I'll head back up to the office sector.
Oh no, I missed.
Hold on, you missed. You just went in a potty and said you missed, yeah?
No, it's not what it sounds like.
Oh, cheeky. Bollocks. You're back. Welcome back. I am still fighting a Rathalos. Okay, did not expect that. And I'm stunned. Oh shit. Block. He turned around and blocked. Why did he turn around and block? Why does this game hate me? What's this? Chest large. This is chest large. If you ever want to know where chest large is or what chest large looks like in Oblivion Remastered, this is indeed chest large. We have found chest large. It's got fuck all in it. Wow. Chest large. I am disappoint large. I'm disappoint large in chest large. I did design technology and I decided, you know what, I'm in a band, I've got all these instruments, I'm friends with the music teacher, they've got 3 knackered bass guitars, but the components are alright. So why don't I, for my design technology course, why don't I build a bass guitar? So I made this beautiful standard kind of bass guitar body out of 3 different types of wood that were layered in like a jigsaw kind of thing, like all cut out, all glued together, looked super cool. And then it came to attaching the neck, so I was going to use a recovered neck from an existing bass guitar. So I cut out the whole of the neck area, not realizing how the fuck what am I going to mount the neck to. It needs a bit at the back to join on to. So that entire project failed. Oh, rude. That was a rude hello. Don't do it. I'm gonna get... Oh, no, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Spice
And
beetle restored food.
we are back. Welcome back, everyone.
Back. My ad break is just starting. Like started 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, when I get the notification that the ad break is going to start, I opt for clicking the start a 3-minute ad button because Twitch's countdown timer is not accurate at all.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm not really sure how to call it out then.
And what I normally do is I wait till the count, like, it gives you 5 minutes of warning, then it gets to 30 seconds, and that's when I say ads are about to start. Then I click the button so that they start instantly, like when I choose to. Because if you let it run out, it will then occur anytime in the next 60 seconds, which is incredibly unhelpful.
Yeah, definitely not the most helpful. Okay, I have 42 silver on me. I can buy 1 iron weapon. Is that recommended, or should we, like, is there a way we can loot weapons off of enemies?
Mike does know many stuff at LA, and yes, I wouldn't buy weapons at this stage. What I would buy is, if we head to the general merchant over here, he has bigger backpacks, nomad backpacks, which are worth 25. Did you say you have 40 something?
Where did my silver go? Oh, I have 42 silver.
So if I give you these 8, you can actually buy both of those backpacks, so we've both got one.
Okay, sounds good. Where are you?
Look for the green marker on your compass.
Oh, I'm so silly. I mentioned it earlier, and I'm not even following my own advice.
Yeah, there's some silver.
Okay, general merchant. This
That's
guy right here?
Yep.
Is there something
I want to buy. I want to transaction your wares.
Ellie
Oh, we
says,
can buy tents too. Okay.
your big surprise yesterday was seeing that your Xbox will let you use a webcam, so that may be a potential purchase later on, but much later. You're incredibly self-conscious because of the flag reasons. Want to be actually presentable before your face reveal. That is completely understandable, but you know, I've seen you on Blue Sky. I think you're rocking it. You're absolutely rocking it. So
Okay.
just be you.
So the thing is, the Nomad backpack, equipping this will slow your dodge roll.
Yes, that is the case for every backpack. So if you try to dodge with a backpack on, you're gonna do what people in the Dark Souls community call a fat roll with a PH.
Yes, I love it. I love it. 2 backpacks, if you will, and I have the silver. And now I am broke.
Yes, now we are broke, but we can loot weapons.
I mean, yes.
And the
One
advantage...
backpack for you.
Thank you very much. The advantage
Oh.
to... Yeah, the advantage to the Nomad backpacks is you will be able to put your torch on it. And yes, you do need to...
yeah, it's hanging right there, yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's awesome.
Are you using a gamepad or are you using keyboard? I can't remember.
I'm using a keyboard, yeah.
It's probably something like T or F to turn the torch on and off.
Nope. Let me check the controls.
Oh, I've also got a flint and steel for you here. So that you can start
sweet, thank
fires.
you.
And I've got some thick oil, which my girlfriend calls thick boy oil, which is hilarious. That oil
Does she have
will...
a thick accent?
No, it's probably because I'm a thick boy. Because I'm fat.
Thick boy. Okay, me.
But yeah, that oil you can combine with your lantern to refuel the lantern, which is awesome.
That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Smiles in full smouse gear. Yes, fat rolling. So, did you get... Oh, no, you didn't get the mushroom quest, did you? Let's get the mushroom quest.
No.
Because It pays
Did not
50.
get the mushroom quest.
Also, I'm actually going to sell.
Oh.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten you, sir.
Greetings, friend.
Let me sell some shit to him that I don't need.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's go to the house and stash stuff. Oh wait, is it your chest? Is it my chest? I'm confused. I can't remember how the chest
That is
system
a good
works.
question.
I think it might be your chest. I think the only way I can transfer stuff back to my kind of single player world is when I leave. My character keeps what he's got on him. So like if I keep my money on there, it will stay with me.
Oh, well, there you go. That way you can just separate what you want personal wise from what you want like co-op wise.
Yeah. I'm going to keep some bitter spicy tea. I'll deposit those. I'll deposit them for now. And that, and that. And that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
Oh, melee,
Okay, I
bless
have
you.
a two-handed weapon. I know I'm terrible with accents. So
We're here for you
ooh.
too, Ellie, and definitely want you to feel comfortable, but just know your friends here like you just the way you are. Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better yourself. Myself. Yourself? Could have said it better yourself. How does that work?
Yeah, I picked up a recipe. Cooking recipe. Woo.
Every time I hear the word recipe, I think of is it Prompto from Final Fantasy 15? I've discovered a new recipe.
Oh, there's an there's an old lantern down here. You can take that.
Oh shit! Yeah, pick that up for us, please. That would be good. That would be very nice.
Alright. Can I use this oven or no? I guess not.
Greetings, friend.
Just decoration, I
As a
suppose.
matter of fact, I
Sad.
could. Here's what I need.
Right, so we have a
Can
quest
we-
to get a particularly rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. I hear it grows in Blisterboro, northeast of Cierzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
Sounds like adventure. I'll do it.
Perfect.
Adventure
Good
awaits.
Lend me your ear.
Oh, this
I'll see you.
tribal favor. Were we supposed to turn it in?
Turn what in? Sorry.
The tribal favor. I have right of tribal favor in my inventory.
Yes. Go speak to Risa Aberdeen.
And where is she at?
I think she lives in the big house on top of hill. That's where she is.
Ah.
A new recipe. No, there's a character in Final Fantasy 15 who does all the cooking. It's either Ignis or Prompto. I can't remember which one it is, but it's just his accent is like, I've discovered a new recipe. Fucking love it, the way he says it.
My gosh, I love that game.
I played it for the first time like 2 years ago or something, because I was massively put off by the whole four bros in a car kind of aesthetic to it.
In city, payment has cleared.
Woohoo!
You should speak with them. So now she says I need to speak with Oliel,
Oliel. I think
Oliel.
it is. Oliel, yeah.
And Yizan are leaving, so
Yeah, so this is the part in the game where it gives you the tendrils of which 3 endings you can work towards, or which 3 storylines you can follow, because you can only follow one storyline per save.
wait. A blood price is declared on his bloodline? So like everybody who's related to him?
Yep. That's how this
Yo,
tribe
that's
works.
crazy.
It is. And Drop Bear says to Ellie, don't be self-conscious. Any arseats coming to chat will tell them to fuck off. We will
Absolutely.
tell them to fuck off. Also, Ellie, next time you stream, if you tap on one of us that you trust, I would recommend assigning one of us to be a moderator, because it's much easier for us on a PC to click on bots and stuff and ban them and everything like that.
Yeah. Once you're done, we should discuss your future here at Cierzo. So we gotta go talk to those two then, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thirsty boy. Never did get that water skin.
I've got the water skin on me, so if you let me know when you're thirsty, I can drop it for you.
I did let you know, and you didn't give it to me.
What? When did this
Selfish.
happen?
When we woke up from the nap we took.
Ah, you see, the problem is I've slept since then, so I've kind of forgot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there is a
Okay.
well here though, so you can drink from the well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll just go do that real quick because I don't feel like dying.
Yeah, don't die of thirst when there's free water available. There's tap water or council pop as we call it in the UK.
Oh my goodness.
Also, look at that running
Man,
animation. Because you're absolutely knackered, your character starts leaning down. There you go. Splash some water in your face, right as rain.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you, when I was a kid, this reminds me when I was a teenager. Actually, I was running around my hometown doing errands for my parents and whatnot, and I came across the fountain, and you know how people put their coins in, making wishes, and kids splashing around in the summertime, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's literally a sign in the fountain that says, "Do not swim in the fountain." So it was super hot. I was drenched in sweat, and I was like, I know this water's not good for me to drink. It says I can't swim, but it doesn't say I can't dunk my head in the water. So I just like full frontal look around, literally just lunge into the water. Instead of my head, I accidentally slipped, and like my whole torso got covered in the water, and I was dripping, sopping wet. Oh, it's terrible. It was great. It was great for like the first 5 minutes, and then the walk home was terrible because my house is halfway across town.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time.
No,
so it sounds like a
wasn't.
great way to get an eye or ear infection as well, by if the water's not safe to drink.
Yeah, that's true enough.
Yeah, here you go. I will entrust to you the water skin.
Oh no, the responsibility of the only water skin amongst the group.
It's fine. I'll drink salt water.
Woe is me.
What's the worst that could happen? I'll go insane. But yeah, here's
the sun. It's trying to kill us.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Okay,
playing
Yazen.
I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a lot, I'm gonna use it. The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world. Listen.
To do without having to answer tribal laws and misdeeds of your ancestors. You should succeed or fail on your own merits, no one else's. You have a duty to tribe. You can't abandon it like this.
This entire notion of tribal duty is oppressive at its core.
Oh man, I'm very hungry.
What, in game or in real life?
in game. I'm pretty peckish myself, but I'm trying to do a whole dieting system right now, so it's not my time to eat yet. I'm a big boy, and I don't want to be a big boy anymore, and I'm almost 30.
I'm a big boy, and I've realised, fuck it, I can't. Nothing works.
Nothing works. Damn.
I've tried a lot.
Likewise, my friend. If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared.
That's cool how conversations work in co-op. Like, as long as I stand near, the text box and audio actually plays.
Leave Shashanese by going southeast, then travel east of the entire Enmerker Forest, and then finally south through the Embrazar Desert itself.
If you have the courage to face the Abrasar Desert,
Embrazar.
I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, so that's
Holy shit.
One storyline we can do. We can head to the heroic kingdom of Levant via the desert.
Okay, hold on, Rosie. That sounds like a very long, very many session journey.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, we can probably make it in one, but here's Oliel. One of the other options for a storyline.
Goodbye. I'm leaving this place to join the Holy Mission.
You're not looking back. Shoosh.
I'll miss it too.
After mother and I just.
Risa has done some things I can't agree with.
Risa has done some
I can't talk
questionable
about it.
things.
I'm sure. Told me I refuse to consider. Okay.
All right? Listen.
So of course you want to join. Okay, so this is another story that we could follow then instead of
Yeah.
Holy Mushroom.
Now we're talking. The holy mission is about more than just working under a manifested god. Have discipline and mastery over yourself.
Discipline and mastery over yourself. Third, always seek to improve yourself so you can better help others improve.
Yeah, so if you give up your bloodline, you
If
won't
do
have the
want to
blood
join
debt
us,
anymore.
Meet me in Monsoon, in the Hallowed Marsh.
Wait, I thought we already cleared that.
Well, yeah, but I think the way this tribe operates, like the whole tribe that runs Ciezo, is that everybody works for the benefit of the village. So you're kind of in a perpetual state of debt, which is relatable in this day and
Once
age.
in the marsh, follow the Pilgrim Road.
Okay. Not really sure where I want to go just yet.
Well,
I mean, I just started.
that's only option 2 out of 3. The third one is when you return to Risa, you can actually stay with the tribe and become a member of the Blue Chamber Collective, I believe they're called. I think that's what they're called. Can't quite remember.
Something or another.
It's either Blue Chamber or Blue Candle. One of the two.
Oh, she's not here. Where did she go?
You walk past her.
Oh, I did.
She's at the entrance.
I didn't even notice.
You just yeeted straight into her house.
There you are. Urgent news just came in.
Oh,
This
what
is
happened?
troubling.
Special council meeting has been
I'm
called.
going to Berg, the main settlement in the Enmakar forest.
I'm going to Berg. What a town name, Berg.
Blue Chamber Collective. If you're able, I'd like you to meet me
I
there.
have an offer. I will pay off the rest of your blood price.
We can
and
be
adopt you
adopted.
into the
We
Aberdeen
can have
Wait.
Mommy Aberdeen.
Mommy Aberdeen. Wait, I thought the blood price was thousands of silvers. What? That was
Yeah, so-
150.
Yeah, so we've paid off our blood price for the lighthouse, but we still have like a lifelong debt to the tribe, which is why we have to continue working for them.
It's complicated.
So basically, Oliel is her
Ole.
daughter, and because she's fucked off, she's going to adopt us instead if we choose that path.
The Blue Chamber Collective is about coming together as a family.
Sounds like a cult to me, but you know, I could be
It is a
wrong.
cult. It's basically a cult.
Yeah.
I mean, the
It's
cool
your
thing about
choice.
this, the 3 paths kind of politically, is that
Your life is
they
in
all
your
have bad
hands.
parts and they all have good parts. Like every single one of there is no good versus bad. It's all various shades of grey.
You will need to prepare travel rations.
You will need travel rations. Try to travel between regions without enough rations, you will starve. Stores sell some, or you can craft your own salt and those types of
Listen
food.
well.
Commit to the protection of the Blue Chamber Collective. Meet me there. Road southeast of Chernus. Sure. Sounds like we're going to be going on quite the adventure, sir.
We are. But for now, we are free men. We have not committed to any of them, and so when you start the quest lines in this game, every single one of them has timers. So in the background, there's like a month-long timer that's running, and you can actually fail pretty much every single objective in the entire storyline. But for right this second, we are completely free to explore the world with no timers and no restrictions.
I think that's what I'd rather do right now.
Yeah, we need to basically gear up, make a name for ourselves, get some money, and then we can commit to the storyline.
Oh. I had to stretch that. Oh, my back. All right.
So let us.
Oh yeah, I am a hungry boy. I need to eat.
Yeah. So one thing to keep your eye out for is these bushes here. These are gabbery bushes. These red ones. So we can actually gather these gabberies here. Another thing that is quite useful is there's another bush type. This is more. You can grab that one.
I already grabbed this one, I think.
No, this one here.
What? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yep, that's gabberies, so they're healthy. You can eat them. This one here, on the other hand, is crab eye, and this is a poisonous fruit. And if you cook it and then rub it on some rags, you can actually make poison rags for your weapons, which are bloody helpful.
Oh. So you can... Son of a mother... Salt!
Did you get trolled again?
Don't be messing with the scare button, you abuser.
Oh, poor Jormungandr.
Get my heart racing.
It's so much cooler outside now. Still muggy as balls indoors, but it's getting there. Yeah.
It's always good.
More gabberies. Right, let us depart. Let's head outward. Let's go outward from
here. We got one more berry patch here. Let's go. It didn't work. I thought I could bash the gate open with my butt.
It's not The Legend of Zelda. Just roll into boxes to open them up.
Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on the Tears of the Kingdom. I see so many cool things about it and so many kind of pervy things about it as well.
Yeah, if you've not played it, it's definitely worth playing.
I seen one guy create a, let's just say, anatomically enlarged contraptions of the human genitalia and use them as rockets.
Yeah, I think in any game where humans have control over the visual aspect of a creation, there will always be human genitalia. In fact, you know, fucking Dune Awakening, drop there, you'll love this. I saw on Dune Awakening in the spice piles where you can harvest from them, someone had drawn a massive cock in the fucking sand. It was amazing. Because of course they did. Why would people not do that?
Right. Birdie! Wait a minute, how do we earn in, like, levels? Is there, like, a leveling system, or is it all skill-based?
It is all skill-based. So that's one of the cool things about this game. There is no levels. There is no XP. What you do is you pay trainers to train you in various skills, which include increasing your maximum health, increasing your maximum stamina, or giving you the ability to use magic and stuff like that. But it is all... You are John Pleb, and you will learn how to survive and get skilled in stuff, basically.
Okay. So this is actually kind of neat. This mechanic is with the felling axe here. It just rests on my shoulder when I'm running around when I have it sheathed.
Yeah. There's the unique animations for the big heavy weapons. And Drop Bear says, "Nice, yeah. Time to penis is a thing. It is.
Time to penis.
I bet every developer has that like on a whiteboard in the office. Right, what's the time to penis? Let's look at the gameplay footage and see what players are doing."
Oh, there's a hyena on the path, yes, sir.
Oh,
and there's people fighting.
Oh, well, if people are fighting the hyena, we'll leave them to it, but...
No, they're...
Oh. Right, hyena time. Stab. Stab. There we go.
Oh, you can, that's right, you can drop your backpack to go be faster in battle.
Yes.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, so like any schoolyard bully back in day at school, you shrug off your backpack, then you start
Shrug
fighting.
off your backpack and you just throw them hands up.
Exactly. Ellie says, has anyone else noticed the abundance of videos around of people from other countries saying that they now get why people in the UK say our heat is the worst? It's just so humid here. It's so humid.
There's two people on the road over there.
Where? I cannot see them. Oh,
You
yes,
can't
there
see
are.
them? They're right over
Yep.
there.
They're blending in
Drop
with
the
the
packs
grass.
and let's go.
Right, one's an archer. Oh, well, he doesn't have a... Oh, shit. We're trading blows. I need to remember I've got a shield, actually. It's a good way to survive having a shield. Whack, whack. Oh, oh. Oh, it sucks not having bleed.
Oh, my stamina is drained.
Yeah, watch your stamina.
Okay. That's how I roll. Alright.
Right, one's down. I will assist.
Oh!
Jormungandr is
I
down.
died.
I can recover you. I
Oh,
can
no.
recover you.
Oh, okay.
As long as you don't actually die. Oh, as long as I
Right.
don't actually die. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, fuck.
What? No way.
He got me on the reverse swing.
Oh,
Oh, no. We've been sent to the fucking Montcalm clan
no.
fort. This is not a good one. This is not a good one.
Oh, no. Oh,
So,
no. We're going to be prisoners.
When I said before there are consequences, here is one of the consequences. Dicking about, yeah. Our heat is heavier. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So, we force our eyes open and find ourselves in a cart with prisoners and corpses bouncing along the road. A corpse hanging from a gibbet passes your vision. I love that word, gibbet. As unconsciousness takes you, you know that you have been taken prisoner by the Montcalm tribe. Hours later, you open your eyes again, imprisoned within the Montcalm village. You have no doubt they intend for your corpse to join the others dangling outside. Thankfully, this is not the prison that you're thinking of, Jormungandr. This is a different prison, because there are many endings. Many bad endings. Soft bad endings. Our equipment has been confiscated to a chest nearby.
Not really. I just picked up some gear.
Yeah,
You have a
that's-
backpack, and I have a mace, an iron mace, and dark worker attire.
Yeah, we have a slim chance of getting out of here. That's raw meat.
Yeah.
I think is this my backpack? This is my backpack. Oh, that's good. At
Where'd
least
you
I've got my
get the
backpack.
Okay.
So on the compass at the top, you should have a backpack icon somewhere.
Yeah, I see it.
So you have a
question
weapon and
being-
I do not. Oh, there's a junk pile. Oh, it's empty. Right, I kind of know the layout of this place, so if we are careful, I'm gonna go Metal Gear Sneak mode, because I know where the chest is. We just need to avoid people. But you will notice we have a shit ton of status effects as well. I am incredibly thirsty. I have an open wound, so I am very much in pain. I'm also hungry.
Yeah.
I do have some gabberries,
Oh,
though.
hungry. I have raw salmon. Okay. No fire, no food.
Yeah, I'm no longer hungry. I down some berries. It's fine.
You don't want to smiggle this shit and eat fish heads?
Right, there is a guard in that room there. So, as long as we're careful. The chest with his equipment in should be in here. Yeah, your backpack's there. Old white open chest. This is mine. There we go, there's all my gear. I am re-equipped. Don't have any bandages though. Can I make bandages out of anything? No.
I don't have any bandages, but I do have tea. Where do you have any linen on you? I have one.
No. Do you have the water on you as well?
Oh, I might.
I'm like red thirst.
Yes, I have it. Let me drink one. Hand it over to you. Alright, I gotta drop it, that's right.
Thank you very much.
Yep, I have jerky on me.
Ooh.
Raw meat. Oh, we have travel rations. Cool beans. Forgot about that we got that.
Yeah, that'll feed you, but So our health meter, I think yours is the same. 3/4 of it are dark red, which means it is what's called burnt. So the only way to recover burnt health is either by having teas that restore burnt health, or by, pardon me, by sleeping.
Okay. So my physical resistance, I need to wait 40 more seconds. That way I can get that physical pain off.
I think that guard's spotted us. I think he's going to start. Oh no, he's going back. He's going back.
Nope. He's... Uh-oh. Okay. Or he's on patrol.
He's kind of indecisive as to whether he can see us or not. He's like, is there 2 plebs over there in that tent? The problem is he's got a spear, which is...
He's got that... I mean, we can escape right here, can't we? Out of this gate?
We could. I kind of started on him. I don't like yielding to bandits.
Oh shit!
If oh, there you go. There we go.
It's that iron mace that I got, dude.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Iron spikes. Let's go.
Yeah, you can place traps down.
And then I also got a worn Gisami. It does not do as much damage as the iron mace. I have 22 damage on the iron mace.
I have
a one-handed weapon. Let's go.
An iron halberd.
Oh, nice. Look at that, ladies and gents. We're gearing up. We got captured, but we're going to be on it.
Did you pick up any outfits, any clothes?
Yeah, I picked up a dark worker outfit.
Perfect. So if
Cold
you go
resistance,
to your,
impact.
If you go to your crafting and put a piece of clothing just in a slot by itself, you can actually tear it into rags.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
And then out of those rags, you can craft bandages.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me. So crafting.
I mean, don't use the bandage because we can't recover burn health with bandages, but they're good to have.
Right, so I can make 2 bandages now. And I am... Is my health going down? I just got hit, that was it.
Yeah, I think you just got hit. I've got a couple of life potions, so I will drop one for you.
And I'll drop a bandage for you.
Yeah. Life potions kind of instantly recover some available health, but again, they won't help. I'd save it for like I'd say a rainy day, but it's raining.
Where'd you go?
So there should be over here. There should be 2 archers, and as long as we don't get shot, I reckon we can take 2 archers fairly easily.
I don't know. Don't get shot. It's not my biggest.
It'll be fine.
I don't have anything to guard with.
I mean, I've got a shield in my backpack if you're using a one-hander.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Right.
See, because I'm using this oh shit.
And you got... Oh, snap.
I forgot about the other guy and instantly got shot. If you stay there and don't let him spot you, you can actually come up and recover me once they've turned around. Yeah, they'll... Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, they're patrolling. I love how he just instantly just took me out from the side. Also, I love how this pole arm is just upright.
Can they spot me under stairs?
No, they are getting closer to the stairs though. So once, right, they're both walking away a bit.
I
think
can't see
right.
them
They've
from my
they've
position.
de-aggroed. They've de-aggroed, so they're kind of just staring at the wall away now. So you should. Oh, wait, one of them's turning
Nope,
a
the
bit.
archer, he is... Oh, I think it's if I get too close, they turn around.
Are you crouching?
I am.
Yeah, I think they kind of thought you were there. Ellie's been thinking about bloody Death Stranding all day. Thanks, Addy. Death Stranding is an amazing game.
I've never played it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so hard to describe. It's more than what you'd think if you just saw online. People say
Okay,
it's
they
a
turned
walking...
around. I think they're fully de-aggroed now.
Hopefully. There we go. Back on my
Hey,
seat.
I got the achievement for it.
Nice.
I don't think we could take them.
Yeah.
Let's just cut our losses.
Yeah, go on then. See this? Oh, there's loot. I'm just going to check this loot. Tattered attire and 6 bullets. Because yes, you can get pistols.
Oh, so primitive firearms.
Yeah, you have like flintlock pistols that you hold in your offhand. They actually deal a shitload of damage.
I bet they would. Shit.
Ellie had never played or seen it, but you got thrown in at the last hour of the game, and it's an absolute mindfuck. It is. Every Kojima game is a mindfuck, to be fair, but Death Stranding is way more than just a walking simulator. I mean, first of all, the walking is the most in-depth the walking has been in a game ever. But you've also got really decent combat, third-person shooter kind of combat. You've got stealth mechanics, because, you know, Kojima game.
Where are we on the map?
Do you want to know a secret? The map doesn't tell you where you are.
Oh no, that's not good.
So another thing I adore about this game is that the map, you have to learn how to navigate the map via landmarks. So, for example, in the middle, you can see Conflux Mountain is a big purple mountain, which is kind of over that way. You can see the big spirally mountain.
Yeah, I see it right over there. Yeah. It's south of us, so we're north of it.
Yep. Thank you for the hydrate, Abio. So if you move north from there, you can see there is a bandit camp.
Mm-hmm. You think that's where we're at?
Yep. Well, I mean, I know because I know this map like the back of my hands, but I love that you actually have to
find a place to sleep or rest or recover in some fashion.
Yeah, as best bet might be making it back home, back to the lighthouse, and resting there, because that will give us a full rest. Plus, it satiates your food and drink requirement as well, which we don't have much food and drink at the moment. Ooh, trader guard, antidote, and fire rag. Ooh, what's the trader rag like? Ooh, quite nice actually.
There's an archer's tower north of us.
Melly says, the moment I noticed the baby law, my Kojima has never been so Hideo'd. Why is there a BB? You know what's awesome about Death Stranding as well? So Jacksepticeye, I'm going to assume everybody knows Jacksepticeye, because if you don't, what?
Oh, okay.
But Jacksepticeye named his cat BB because
I did not know that.
of Death Stranding. Which is adorable. Don't stand on the left-hand side of this bridge. There is a spike trap there.
Oh, snap, I saw that.
And there is another one at the other end as well. This is the bridge of stay on the right-hand side. It's like roads. Just treat it like a road. Although you probably drive on the opposite side of the road to me.
What side do you drive on?
We drive on... Oh, I haven't driven in 2 years. I need to remember now. It's the left, I think.
Yeah, it'd be the right for me, so yeah. Oh, it's another one of those big-ass lobster things.
I was doing a dance. The lobster on my screen is just like perpetually walking forwards and not moving.
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly what he's doing on my screen.
I'm just imagining like din 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 like crab rave.
Oh my god, that's nutty. Crab eye. Poisonous seed. Let's not. And I got an Ochre Beetle. Am I losing health? I can't tell.
No, you shouldn't be.
No, I'm just thirsty again.
Here, have a swig of this. Get that down you.
I'll take a swig of your mouthwash, sure.
This isn't Dune Awakening. We don't drink one another's sweat and piss. Calm down.
Oh no.
Ellie says they trademarked that, by the way. It's on license to Irritable Indian. Nice. Kilniaf say, wait, at Kilniaf, what about if you're going the other way? Oh dear.
I'm assuming they're talking about the bridge.
Oh
said
yeah.
it's to stay on the right bridge.
Yeah.
And, you know,
yeah, stay on the
if you're
right
going the other way
when leaving, left when entering. It's like one of the rules when you're climbing stairs.
Yeah, wait a minute. We're getting closer to home.
We are a stone's throw away from home.
Stone's throw away. I like it.
Our first adventure ended in abject failure, but we are stronger for it, as we've had character development. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Also, the music is fucking amazing.
Pressure plate traps. Ooh, bandages. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll let you.
I will
grab
give
them.
you another bandage, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, I accidentally used the bandage. Oops.
Oh dear. Looks like you're doing a
I'm
dance.
still gonna give you one though. You said not to use the bandage, and what do? I used the frickin' bandage.
Stairs.
So I'm down to bandage.
That's use the middle and stick your elbows out, surely. Yeah, depends how much everyone's pissed you off, to be fair. Does anybody else get like this, right? You're in a public place, like a supermarket or somewhere, and there's loads of people walking past, and they just don't move out of the way. Or you're walking down the street, and there's like a crowd of 3 people taking up the entire width of the pavement, and they don't want to move out of the way. I just stick my fucking elbows out and walk past them, because fuck them, they arseholes.
T-pose. T-pose.
Yeah, T-pose aggressively.
Yeah. No, not aggressively. Passive aggressively. That way you don't get called out for it.
Yeah. It's even worse when they've got like a full family. Happens all the time. People are just walking down the street with a full family, and they just take up the entire path, and they expect you to just walk in the road or some shit. It's just rude.
Well, as schools would dictate, single file is the best way to go. So that's what I'm teaching my kids. When you walk on the sidewalk, you walk in single file on the inside of the sidewalk, not the outside.
Yes. And like, if I like to think, like, if somebody's walking with a kid, I will go on the side that's closest to the road, so that they can walk on the side furthest away from the road. But some people just seem to have zero consideration for others, and it just infuriates me. I get riled up, if you can't tell.
A little bit, I can see it. And combat roll. Yes, I see the big difference now.
Yes. Always take your backpack off if you are entering Mortal Kombat.
And I'm also glad that there's no friendly fire in the game, because with that thing you were swinging around. Hey, yo, Ellie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Also,
welcome to the community.
Have you seen Deployable's message?
Oh.
It gives away unless it's a pensioner. Screw those assholes. Fucking love it.
Up to 78 follows. Everybody keep it rolling. We're about to hit the 80 mark.
Nice. Right,
how many follows are you at, my good sir, if I ask?
I have no idea. I don't look. and that's me being honest. I genuinely don't look. I really don't.
Oh.
Look at it.
Okay, so we have 2 beds up here. Sweet. We're not sharing a bed and being
yes. Thankfully,
kind of...
we are not sharing a bed.
No.
It's not that kind of game. Not that kind of role playing game.
Thank you, Ellie, for the stretch. I appreciate it. I need it.
Ooh, I've got a crafting recipe for Amalite boots. Ellie's doing all the redeems. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated.
It's always good to have a person redeem stuff that needs to be used.
Oh yeah, just in time. Just in time redeems. That's what they're called. Right.
I need to step away for a moment to check on my kids, and I'll be right back, since, we're kind of resting anyway in-game.
Yeah, so if we both sleep for... We might as well set it to, like, something stupid, like 19 hours.
Say, like, 8?
No, if we do it all the way to the next day, then it'll be daylight. I'm going to repair for 5 hours as well, so that should be good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Too much time assigned. What? Oh, it's 24-hour period. I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. 19 plus 5 is 24.
I'm
24. I
doing
don't understand.
14 sleep and 5 repairing.
Oh yeah, I did all the way. My bad.
Just
All right,
sleep
I'll be
the
right
entire
back.
day. No worries. So what does everyone think about Outward? I know we've only just done his first mini adventure and got beat up. Some of the time you need a bit of luck. A bit of luck on your side and you can beat some people up. Get their weapons. I mean, I've got a better weapon now. I'm happy with the halberd. But you very much start the game as an absolute nobody who knows absolutely nothing. And, yeah, once you get a bit of money... Oh, wait. Jormungandr needs to press A to resume the game. I forgot about that. Sad. Well, enjoy the nice music. I love the music in this game. I think it's the best adventure music, like going on an actual epic journey that I've ever heard in a game. And this is an indie game. It's made by a small team. Ellie approves, and Deployable says, if it worked for you, I would be lost and in Outward. Yeah, you've played it before, haven't you, Deployable? But you kind of got beat up by a shrimp on the beach, I think.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah,
It's when the kids are the quietest.
I forgot that you have to press the A button for me to continue.
Oh, my bad.
When the kids are the quietest.
Yeah, when the kids are the quietest is when you got to check on them.
Oh yeah, I imagine that's the case. Yeah.
Devious little devils.
Ellie says, unfortunately, on that note, I am heading off back at work tomorrow. No worries. Thank you for coming in. I hope work goes really quickly for you. And I look forward to watching you stream at ESO tomorrow as well.
I will make sure to be there as well.
Right, what I would recommend as well, by the way, is stick some stuff in your pocket. So, for example, your bandages, if you move them to your pocket, what it means is if you ditch your backpack, the bandages are still accessible to you in combat.
Oh, that makes perfect sense for when you're in the middle of combat, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to cook this raw meat, because that will actually be decent for healing. Deployable says he got murked in town.
Damn. That's gotta suck.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed that. I'm pretty sure you can't get murked in town, but it's you. Won't surprise me.
Alright. Anything that I need to store here?
Yeah,
you want to like... I'm sorry?
You want to store as much as possible because you really don't have a lot of inventory space. And yeah, you can't loot goblin too much in this game.
I'll keep the seaweed on for teas.
Well,
go.
also,
oh, gotta keep.
what were your plans in terms of time frame for this stream? Because I am approaching what would normally be my end time.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna go for another hour or so myself.
Yeah, we can go for another hour. That's fine by me.
Okay, just making sure it lines up with your schedule and all that.
Yeah, it's just if I go too much over, because I'm an asshole and I don't multi-stream to YouTube, I have to download the VOD and then upload it, and it takes ages.
Oh, man.
It takes so long. But 4 hours is fine. That's manageable.
Alright, as long as it's manageable.
Oh, Deployable got murked outside of town and ended up in a cave on a beach. Yeah, it randomizes the punishments, the failure conditions. The failure scenes are completely randomized depending on where you are, and there's different ones in every map as well. Some of the time they're quite good, actually. You can get an ending where a benevolent person has taken care of you and given you all your stuff back.
I bet that's far and few between, though.
Yeah, it is.
And what I've gathered, everybody's in it for themselves around here.
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part, they are. I mean, the interesting thing as well about this world is we'll probably see later on, like depending on where we get to on this, and you know, if we do come back and play more of this game, this is actually a kind of a post-apocalyptic world, but not the typical everything is on fire and radioactive kind of post-apocalyptic world, but there has been a cataclysm, which is why everybody lives in these little tribal villages and stuff like that. So it's quite unique in that regards. And the best part is they're making a sequel. Outward 2 is coming sometime this year, I believe, or maybe next year. All right,
onward. Outward.
I'm going to say not onward, outward. Gathering plants and mushrooms is the most basic way to find food. They all rot more slowly after being cooked.
Traps are very useful. You deploy a trap, like a tripwire on the ground, then place a compatible thingamabob. The message disappeared before I could finish it.
Compatible thingamabob, yes. We should all look for compatible thingamabobs. Are you a Fallout 76er, Kilniath? I wish. My problem with Fallout 76, I've got no one to play with. I'm Billy.
I am a Fallout 76er by chance.
Hey, there we go. Problem solved. No, so I've played Fallout 76 on the Xbox and then on the PlayStation, and like every Bethesda game, which is fucking annoying, they make these multiplayer games and don't make them crossplay. Because I would love to play ESO with like Ellie or play Fallout 76, but they're not crossplay. I do have it on PC though, and funnily enough, Dune Awakening, the closest thing I can compare Dune Awakening to is Fallout 76. Because it's an open world survival online building kind of game. It's literally Fallout 76, but Dune.
But it's a heck of a lot more massive.
Which one's more massive, Fallout or Dune?
Dune Awakening has more to it, like map wise, than Fallout 76.
I guess. I mean, I don't know physically which one's actually bigger. Dune Awakening has an area called the Deep Desert that you actually transition to, and that's the PvP zone on the map. Like the whole area is, well, some areas are PvE, but most of it's PvP. And that's like 10 times the size of the normal map.
I knocked it over with my special attack.
Oh, that is sick. I'm very glad that you knocked it over.
Yeah, it's a heavy swing.
Nice. A heavy bonk.
Bonk. I like that word, bonk.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, so what's the sign have to tell us?
Deployable says, if you have it on PC, I'll download and we can play in downtime. Sounds awesome. I've been wanting to play some multiplayer with you for forever, mate.
Southeast of Conflux Mountain.
Yeah, so if you open your map, you can see that Cierzo is on the left, the big thing with the blue thing. You can see these pathways leading out on a crossroads. So that is basically where we are. This is how you orientate yourself. The crossroads.
Yeah, when I first played this game, that was super frustrating to learn.
Oh, I love map reading. I love nothing more than map reading. When I used to go shopping as a kid to an actual shopping mall, I would be the one navigating the family.
A bit of a cartographer, yes.
Cartographer.
I thought I said that right. I guess not. Cartographer. Bolt again.
Oh, more jump scares.
Scary abusers.
We want to be going this way, actually, if we're getting the mushroom. Drop Bear says, Dune Awakening is bigger. Wait till you see the Deep Desert. I've been to the Deep Desert. It is scarily large and very much a desert. There's not much land.
I've only seen bits and bobs of Dune Awakening from the one guy I follow streaming it.
Nice.
So I'm definitely inclined to buy it when I have the funds, though, for sure.
I can't
Not abuse
recommend
if you can afford it. You set the price. Well, you know what? Fine, I'll set it up higher. Now we can abuse it anymore.
Yeah, increase the price, add a timeout, make it once per stream. All those things.
Once per now. It's no fun for the audience if it's only once per stream.
Thank you, Abio, for the hydrate. Drop says,
partner.
Have you gone from side to side? It's fucking ridiculously huge. No, I went from A3 to A4 to A5, crossing a bit of PvP desert, which was a butt clenchy moment, and even that was fucking huge. So yeah, the deep desert is like 10 times the size of the main map. It's ridiculous. I'm really looking forward to doing some more there. So this is Blister Burrow. This is where we will find more troglodytes, and unfortunately this cave is a lot harder in Definitive Edition because they added extra troglodyte types. Extra types of troglodytes.
Okay. So you can do this about every half hour-ish. You know what? I'm gonna make it about every 2 hours for you, just personally. So,
Well, before we
I play.
Sorry, go on.
No, you were first. Yeah.
Well, I was just going to say that my next ad break is coming up, because like I said, this is normally the end time, so before we get too deep in here, I'll hang around by the entrance. You're free to proceed if you fancy. Give it a shot, see how you go. But I will run the ads now, so that they are out of the way, and I'll see everybody in 3 minutes.
I just found an iron halberd on this guy. Let's go.
Nice.
With some food and poison rags and stealth potions.
Nice. Nice. Right, I will do the ads now, so that they are out of the way. So I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Bye. Run. Run. Yeah, I felt that coming. I know your shenanigans, Wrath. Ow. Didn't expect that one. Ow. No. Okay. Rude. Uh-oh. Well, that was incredibly rude. Oh. Come on. It's thinking about it. Havoc physics. Oh shit, I don't want to push that one. Just these ones. Come on. Wiggle and move. Oh, I'm stuck in... Oh dear. I'm stuck in some kind of mid-crouching... Yep. He's not enjoying himself. He's not having a good time. Come on, push him through. Oh, there's movement. Try attacking from an oblique angle. Oh, shit. Right, run before the rest. Fucking hell. Lol. Who the fuck set up that chair? I mean, I kind of have to do it. Let's sit on the throne. Bonk. Somebody didn't want you sitting in that chair. Come in and help. Oh no, it's locked. Okay.
There's one near me, but I don't think he's chasing me.
I don't think
I'm sort of at the point in the corridor where they... Oh, of course he turned... Why would he turn around at that precise moment? That's ridiculous. I'm coming.
Run.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they should add noise suppression. I had that same problem. Oh, he's following us. He's coming through the door. He's squeezing through the door.
Oh, of course he is.
Down here. Ladder.
Even you're yawning now.
This is a shortcut. There we go. He can't follow us down there. There we go. Look at him going across the bridge. You can't catch us.
Imagine he starts sliding down the ladder.
Yeah, I would generally shit myself.
You're back. What have you found out?
Unfortunately, a boy is dead.
Dead? What happened? A journal? Let me see that.
And we are back. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, Heleneth. I defeated a couple of trilobites, got some loot, and here's this for you. Another water skin that's full.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. That is awesome.
Oh, and take
I have a
Take the
dog.
shield back.
Hi, Zeus. Hi.
he's a good boy.
I think he wants to say hi. Do you want to come up and say hi? Sorry, bear with me a moment.
No,
Come on.
absolutely fine.
Come on then. Up. There he is. There's Moosey Boy. You're making regular appearances now, aren't you? Look at him.
Oh, he's a big boy.
He's a very big boy. You what, 32 kilos or something? Big heavy dog. Big heavy strong dog. The vet saw him not long back and said that he's got fantastic musculature.
Fantastic. Wow. Someone's a good boy.
He is. He's very warm though. That's why he's breathing in my face.
It's like, it's hot in here, Dad.
He's double coated because he's a Rottweiler crossed with an American Akita, and he's got Husky in him as well. So he has the Husky Howl as well as the thick double coat. So you're a very, very fluffy boy, aren't you?
A fluffy boy.
He's just staring at the cat now as well. Bye, Zeus. Thanks. And welcome all the extra viewers that came as a result of Zeus's appearance. Back to the game.
All right, you coming, buddy?
Yes, I am. I am. Do I have a lantern?
Yeah, we both have halberds now. That's crazy.
Oh, halberds are awesome.
Very strong. Which way do we go? Because I went both ways and defeated 2 troglodytes.
In every dungeon, in every game, ever in existence, you go left and you stay left. that's my rule of thumb anyway. Left. Just go left.
Oh, I did see something over here though. There is a tiny aquarium is required. What?
Tiny aquamarine. A type of
aquamarine.
Rock. Yeah, so
I did read that wrong.
Just a little bit wrong. I mean, a tiny aquarium might do the trick, but you never know.
Aquamarine. What's an aquamarine?
It is a type of rock. It's like a gemstone. You know, like rubies and emeralds. Aquamarines are also precious stones. The most precious of stones.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's one of the new ones. The big scary. Oh, and they've aggroed.
Oh, he's been enhanced.
Yeah. Oh shit! I've been shot with purple stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, he hits hard. He hits
His
very
weapon's
hard.
enchanted. Oh no.
Oh no. At least he's lighting up where he is for me.
You got the big one coming at you as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Dead.
Oh no.
We're not doing
not
well with
again.
this. We're not doing well.
No, we're not.
Doggo brings all the peoples. Also deployable. In regards to your early message, the convenient thing is I've got next week off work as well, so thumbs up. Yeah, we need a Tim appearance on Drop Bear stream. Without the strength to fight, you can only watch helplessly as troglodytes surround you, chittering in their barbaric language, and haul you through their cave. The foul smell of rotting meat fills your nostrils as they dump you into a large but well-lit room.
Troglodytes gather around a large stone pot over a fire, sometimes staring at you hungrily. Suddenly a noise echoes in the cave and the monsters freeze. The dim-witted creatures then grab spears and charge out, leaving you alone.
Well, that's a good excuse for us to not be dead and eaten, I think.
Yeah,
heard a noise.
One would hope. A few hours have passed. Oh, crouch.
Right, that is my backpack by the look
Oh,
of
he's
it.
coming.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. That's not
over
fair.
here.
We've only just woken up. You can't just... There we go. He's dead.
Nice. Good job.
We actually
Mushroom
killed a thing.
halberd? Halberd. It does more damage, but less durability, though. Alright, which backpack is yours? This one is mine right here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward when they put them in the same place, but...
And I can... Okay, we got linen and stuff, so we can make more cloth.
Oh
I can
my
mine
God.
this iron because I found a pickaxe.
We're literally like 2 foot away from where we died as well. That's the room that it's put
Oh
us
my
in.
gosh.
Because I know.
Wait a minute, is this the room? Oh my goodness. Yo, what is this?
So that is a giant that has been cut open, and I've just picked up his heart, the giant heart garnet. But yeah, giants look pretty freaky in this game.
Yeah.
Especially when you actually see
you
them.
Say that. I make how much linen do I have, or just don't have actually? I don't have any, but we're fully recovered though, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I've got a tiny aquamarine now as well.
Oh, nice.
And I've got some.
Oh, a shield for me.
Got some black worker boots. They're the same as worker boots. Do you have some boots?
Here, take that shield. You want that back.
Cheers. Yeah, if we, I mean, the thing that we want is through this way, but that's also where the big scary troglodyte is.
Another corpse. Endurance, bullets, teas.
See, what's often a decent strategy at the start of the game is killing enough hyenas to get their fat. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of the fuckers in there. If you kill hyenas, you can actually attach their fangs to your weapon to make bleed ones, and then you can literally run in, cause everyone to bleed, and then run out, and they will bleed to death. Takes a while, but they will bleed to death.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not sure the best way to approach this situation.
Oh, one's coming to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and.
I thought he was. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Back it up. Back it up.
Yep. This is how we do it. Oh, the other one's coming. Big one's coming. Watch out behind you.
Oh! Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's focused on me.
He is.
Good.
I'm taking advantage of it. He's dead. And the big.
I drank the potion. Nothing happened.
The big one's here now.
Shit.
Uh-oh. I overcommitted. Oh. Man, you being able to knock stuff down is super helpful. Oh, I can't roll. I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh. Spells. Ah.
Oh, it hit me. I'm slowed and dizzy, I think. I'm disoriented.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay, I don't have...
Run away! Oh, wait. Hold on. Somebody said the kick was OP. They might have been trolling. It did not. The kick did nothing.
I have nothing here. Nothing to heal me. Okay.
Oh, you know what I could use? I'm going to run up here and... Oh, I didn't put my water skin in my pocket. Water skin will improve your stamina regeneration if you are hydrated. Which makes sense if you think about it. Also, I'm pretty sure he's like health regenning a bit. Uh-oh.
I'm coming.
I'm actually at full health. I haven't taken a hit yet, which is surprising.
Yeah, get behind him. Get behind him if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, he's flying. He's floating.
Yeah, focus on my big fella.
Come on, heavy hits. Heavy hits. I'm so out of stamina though.
Oh, he was higher ground than me. He was only swinging sideways. I was so fucking lucky.
We did it.
We got Dark Varnish, which is a fluid that causes decay element, thick oil, and the Mana Stone.
Oh, it's a shame this troglodyte staff is shit, because it lights things up and I kind of like it. Statistically, it's not great for damage though. Oh, what's that icon? I've got a purple icon down there. What does that mean? Infinite infused mana. Troglodyte staff. Weapon deals some ethereal damage. Ooh.
Ooh. I got my pack, so
Oh yeah, I should.
What does this mean? Where is my like pouch overweight and confusion impact resistance minus 25%? Okay.
Yeah, so you'll get knocked over easier.
Mushroom halberd. Yeah, I don't want that.
So over here is the mushroom shield for the quest, along with a statue. But we won't talk about that statue. It's a awkward statue.
Mushroom shield. Okay. We won't talk about this. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. It looks like
Just-
a Mirelurk mother.
Yeah, just a bit.
Where'd you go? Fuck me, I'm always losing your sights.
Look for the purple glow.
That is a cool ass staff, though, for real. This
Yeah,
clean. This is clean water.
I'm literally using it for light. Statistically, it's not great. I think it does like 6 damage. Yeah, six
I'm
base
overweight.
damage.
Can
and
you
6
carry? Well, actually, I'm holding a mushroom that I don't want. Yeah.
Ooh, mushroom halberd. Hello. Is that any better than my 23 versus 21? It is. Inflicts poison.
Yeah,
Fucking hell. That's amazing.
Wait, poison?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Poison
Oh
halberd.
hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go.
Nice. We can kill anything now. You just poke it once and run away. That's basically my strat for this game for the most part.
There you go. It will work.
If you ever get poison arrows, you literally just shoot a poison arrow and then you just wait there for 5 minutes and everything just dies. Oh, speaking of.
Deflatable says that. Oh, look at that. Let's give it a shot.
I'm fat rolling because I didn't. There we go.
The Iron Mace does so much damage to knock them over.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! I'll knock them over. You poison them and run away.
Yeah, sounds like a strat.
It does. It does. Let's go. We got it down now, chat. As long as we don't get hit with arrows.
We've only took 3 hours and 15 minutes to learn how to fight.
Oh damn! But we got it.
We did. This is the thing I love about the game. You overcome all these really genuinely difficult challenges, and you eventually learn how to play the game. You also get better equipment. Like, your character's stats mean nothing. It's the training that you receive and the gear that you have that makes your character. Oh shit.
Oh, another one.
There's another one coming up behind him as well. Everyone is poisoned. This is excellent. This is what we want. Boom. We're just running around swinging poison at everyone.
What do you got? Some wood? I'll take your wood.
And some oil in that one for your lantern.
All right. This is working out. I like the music. It's like giving me the ambiance of we accomplished something.
Yeah. Like I said, the adventure kind of music is just peak in this.
Absolutely. And see, I have the lantern. As long as we're close by to each other, we don't have to worry on everybody holding something. Yes, cloth. Let's go. I'll make some bandages real quick.
Yeah, this cave was easier in the original because those magic troglodytes weren't present in it, but when they did the definitive edition, there were so many new enemy types and stuff that they added via the DLCs, and even game mechanics. Actually, there is a corruption mechanic in the game, and that wasn't present in any of the base game areas. So they kind of went through and rebalanced everything and introduced the mechanics everywhere.
I did not know that. There's your bandage on the ground behind you.
Thank you very much, Lee. Right,
So I know what happened to my potion. When I used it, I automatically rolled and it canceled the drinking animation.
Oh, nice. So it
So
didn't
it didn't
consume
complete. Yeah.
That's good.
It's more like I threw it away.
Oh, it did.
Oh, I can mine
it,
mana
though.
stone.
Yeah, if you've got a pickaxe, you can.
Yeah, I picked up one here in here actually.
Excellent. Yeah, mana stones are worth a fair bit.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
We do.
I think this is the right way.
Should be, yeah. Yeah, the exit's here on the left.
Yeah. That's the exit right
green
here.
one. It depends if you want me to use this tiny aquamarine to open up this other door.
What's it do for? What's it do actually?
It opens one of the 2 doors. There are actually 2 doors though, so we would need something else.
I don't know if we have time for that, do we?
Depends what the limitation is.
True.
There we go. I'll do it.
So 1, and we need
That needs a small sapphire.
sapphire. Alright, we don't have...
Okay.
Oh, that just leads to the boss area. Look. I think that just leads to the boss room.
I think it leads to like a different balcony. Oh no,
Yeah.
wait. I
Might
can
be
see,
like
I
a
can see the drops on the
treasure
floor.
area.
It does just lead back through.
Oh well. That was a waste of an aquamarine then.
Cries in aquamarine.
Da. So yay, we did it. Completed our first dungeon. Hurrah, hurrah.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel good about that, not gonna lie. We got our strat down, we got a magical weapon. Well, actually, 2 magical weapons, because poison is... No, wait, poison's not a magical element, is it? Is it just more like a physical?
It's not magical, but it is a status ailment, so...
Okay, so we got 2 special weapons, let's just say that.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Abio, for the hydrate. Oh, it's night time. We've got the nighttime music.
I like it.
So an interesting thing, in regards to this being a post-apocalyptic world and everything, is if you look at the moon, you can tell we're not in Kansas anymore.
Got some oil.
Yeah.
Now what about the moon? Looking at it, oh, it's got rings around it.
Mm-hmm. And it's also got floaty things around it. Don't know quite what they are.
Floaty
but
things.
it's a bit of a different moon. I honestly don't know. I think they're just, you know, things that look cool, but maybe they're spirits or something like that.
Oh man, that would be pretty cool.
Now, if you're keen-eyed, directly southeast of us, in the distance, there's like a green crystal thing.
I see that. Yes.
That is also something related to the whole post-apocalyptic nature, because essentially, like, I don't know if it's hundreds of years or thousands of years ago, but demons basically came and ravaged the land, and the whole, you know, Oliel was talking about Ilat, the light of Ilat.
Mm-hmm.
He trapped some of them in perpetual war within the crystals, and those are used to kind of ward the land from more demons and bad things occurring. And what's even cooler about that is if you stand near the crystals, you can hear screams.
Oh my god.
You can actually hear the battle
Yo, let's
going
test it on the bird. It'll run away, yeah, but it'll be poisoned.
It will. And thankfully, it doesn't poison the meat. Oh, he nearly fell
poisoned.
over. Is he poisoned? Isn't he poisoned? I don't know.
It says it does poison damage, right?
Yeah, it definitely does, but some of the time it builds up. It's kind of like Dark Souls, so you have to be hit enough times for the bar to be filled up for you to be poisoned. So
okay, you're just gonna automatically run away. Okay.
Yeah.
We
need a bow to effectively hunt.
Yeah, that would be it. Our next weapon to gain is a bow. We can't just straight melee everything.
Yeah, bows are good. And then if we did want to unlock magic, the way you do that is by journeying into Conflux Mountain, the big spirally mountain in the center of this map.
Oh, yeah, and then you have to go through the ruins inside the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I did play, like I said, I played this game a small amount, and that's what I wanted to do. That was my first and hardest thing that I did in the game, was go through the mountain. Practically naked, you know?
The mountain is very rough to go through, and the worst part is that if you get all the way through and you decide that you do want magic, you have to trade health points to get mana points.
Is it maximum health, or is it just your...
It's maximum health. You will reduce your max health in exchange for max mana.
Well, that's kind of blows, but I understand it.
Yeah,
Give something. If you want something, you give something.
Yeah, it's kind of a balancing act because if you're getting all these powerful spells that can, essentially cause damage from nothing, you've got to lose something as a result.
Right. The equivalent exchange.
Yeah. There is another way to get magic in one of the DLCs / the Definitive Edition, because Definitive comes with all the DLCs, of course.
Yep.
But there is actually a fourth quest line, like a secret quest line, that lets you get magic technically earlier than the mountain, but you need a lot of money.
I feel that.
The Tonka is finally built. Oh, the weapon in Warframe. Oh, shit. You're going Tonka mode.
Nice, dude. Congratulations. I know weapons take, 12 hours to build?
Yeah, some of them do. Do you play Warframe yourself, Jormungandr?
I do, yes.
Nice. We're all Warframers here.
No.
Yeah, deployable.
No, correction, sir. We are 10-0.
Yes. In fact, yes, you are right. That is absolutely right. Yeah, Deployable has recently started streaming Warframe. He also does tend to stream other MMOs and other online games. He plays a lot of Lord of the Rings online and World of Warcraft, that kind of stuff.
I tried my hand at Lord of the Rings online. Nobody to play with kind of got boring.
That's the problem with online games, isn't it? Like, if you, in my opinion at least, if I play them by myself, I just kind of get bored and drift off for them. I played RuneScape single player. That was pain enough.
Oh, yeah. RuneScape single player, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to stash a bunch of food and stuff away.
See, when I started playing RuneScape, I was like 13, and my parents were hardcore into old school RuneScape. And what they did, they set me up with just basic supplies and my first million, because they were hella rich in the game. And I'm talking like they had trillions of gold in the game.
That is so weird to me, the thought of my parents played RuneScape. Like, my parents didn't play any games. They didn't have video games.
I come from a house of gamers, dude.
Nice.
And it looks like I was in an ad break and I didn't even realize it. Oops.
Oops, all ads.
But yeah, I come from an entire household of gamers, from mobile to gaming to console, PC. I transversed through all of it. And I am a multi-platform gamer. Like, I'll play games on my phone, I'll play games on my computer. I had an Xbox, but I traded it for an Oculus Quest, and I'm planning on getting my Xbox back because there's only Xbox exclusive games that I can't play on my PC.
Yeah.
That I can't transfer, accounts over and whatnot. Oh, snap.
Nice.
Morning.
Yeah, morning is where I'm hovering over, so 6 hours away. I play mainly the PS5 and the PC at the moment. I'm always more of a PC gamer. I generally get stuff on the PS5 if it's something my PC can't run, because I don't have the best graphics card in the world.
I did not get on PC until only a few years ago myself, when my dad actually built up on his computer, and he gave me his old gaming computer with parts.
Nice. That's awesome.
That is very awesome. Honestly, for what time it is, man, I think this is a good stopping point. What do you think?
Yeah, works for me. Absolutely works for me.
It's about 5 p.m. my time. This is when I normally start my stream and everything, but this is an off day for me, so I turn it into collab day.
Yeah. No,
and then, like you said, you have your own schedule to keep.
Yeah, works for me. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for this. It's been an experience. We've had some highs, we've had some lows.
Let me just say to the chat, in case you all didn't know, I am doing a blind experience, a blind collaboration experience. I don't know you, you don't know me. I randomly chat you in, people's chat that we follow together, like I did with our friend here, and he happened to just take it up and give it a chance. And thank you for that chance that you have given me. I found this experience to be very awesome. It was enlightening, and I definitely want to keep you around and keep following you in your content for sure.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, likewise. I watched a bit of one of your streams the other day. I think it might have been later for me. Yeah, because if it's 5 for you now, it'll have been a fair bit later for me. But yeah, no, I think it's been fun. Obviously, when you do stream together, there's always a bit of figuring out how to speak and when getting a nice rhythm and stuff like that. But I think we got there in the end. And I love Outward. I think it's a perfect game to play multiplayer. Actually, it's very fun.
For audience sake, when do you think you will want to do another collaboration stream on Out?
I'm not entirely sure because I really want to get Oblivion Remastered finished. That's mainly what I was trying to do. Although this week went in all kinds of directions. But yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks' time, maybe we can keep it being a Friday thing or something like that. That'd be awesome.
All right, yeah, definitely. Just keep me posted in the Discords, man. All right, well, are we raiding out to somebody today on your end? I don't mind.
I definitely will be on my end. I don't know how it works actually on Stream Together. Would it surely it wouldn't like grab your people and send them there? That'd be weird.
No, I believe it only grabs yours. Okay. Yeah, okay. With that, I would have to just follow whoever you're not follow, but raid to who you're raiding and everything.
Okay, yeah. Or if you want to raid someone else, that's completely up to you. So I will go back to the main menu, and then first of all, deployable says, "Did you see the giant Wendigo in Fallout 76?" So I've barely scratched the surface in Fallout 76. I've restarted the game numerous times, not got very far. I've not seen a Wendigo. I am terrified of the thought. I've also heard there's a Mothman that looks pretty darn scary. Not seen that either. So,
fun fact, I've seen the Wendigo and fought the Wendigo on several occasions.
Oh dear.
Indeed.
I'm scared now.
Quite enlightening.
Right. I best see if any friendos are streaming, because I like to raid out to friendos. Jormungandr is streaming, but I can't read that. I can't read you. Can I?
Streaming.
Priestify is streaming though, as always. He is streaming some DayZ, so we will do a raid there. So just before,
who is it? Let me know. How to spell that?
Priestify, capital P. I'll do Priestify. There we go.
Are you just sending it in the chat?
Yeah, easiest place to type. It's like a notepad to us streamers. We can just leave notes in chat.
Oh, Priestify, yes. I've seen some of his stuff, yes.
Yeah, he's a good lad, fellow British streamer, so please go and show him some love. Thank you, Jormungandr, once again. This has been awesome. I've very much enjoyed it. Please follow Jormungandr if you haven't already. And I will say to people watching me, if you've liked what you've seen, please consider following. And if you're catching up on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe.
I pretty much have nothing else to say. That was what I was going to give on my end. If you're not following this fine gentleman here, follow him, please. He's a great guy. Great experience I had with him.
Thank you.
We're going to raid out to Priestify. You all have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you very much. Right. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all there. Bye.
Bye. All right, I've ended my stream.